The water looks an odd colour. It's not a good sign. So I suppose that there is home. Not sure how to feel about that, to be honest with you. Feels weird. I feel weird. I feel distant. It's Nancy.
Nancy, how's it going, dear?
Are you
Junior.
well? Are you well?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Not bad. Just woke up, actually.
Oh, well, that's rather good timing, isn't it?
I say 5 a.m. is the best wake-up time, personally.
Well, you know, swings and roundabouts, mate. So, I do some positive news for you. I've got an order with your name on it here.
Oh, you do? Interesting.
Uh,
And how long are you going to be around today for?
I'll be around like another 3 hours or so.
Alright, will you give me half an hour and I'll be with you. I'll call you.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
See you soon, Junior.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
So, turns out, people are basically biting my hand off at the thought of a new drug. Which in turn could be quite useful for New Babylon. You see, trading routes are the only entrance into the 21st century world. Let's put it that way. And with spies and people biting my hand off at any sign of an opportunity, I think we'd be silly not to take it. Now that depends where we are in the development of that, so we'd better get a fucking move on, I suppose. If I've learned anything from this city, people wait for no one.
Hello, Miss Nancy. How are you?
I'm well, are you?
I'm doing quite well. I'm helping someone with a project. Do you mind if I give you a call back? Are you in New Babylon currently?
I'm just walking there now. I went for a little walk. It's about, spies, so when you can, give me a call back.
Oh, beautiful. Will do. Goodbye.
Take care. I need to call Eliza as well.
Curry?
Hello. What did you call me?
I thought your Kari from behind you reminded me of an old Babylonian that recently joined.
No, my name's Nancy. Have we met?
Oh yeah, you're Nancy. I've heard about you. Yeah. I'm Alfonso Sebastian, the Guild Master of New Babylon. Hop in.
Oh, the baboon.
Excuse me? No, actually, I need you to hop out.
Understood.
What'd
Well-
you call me?
The baboon. That's what your son
Baboon.
calls you.
My son calls me that.
He said my father is a baboon.
Disrespect. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a conversation with my son, and you and I will have a conversation again, all right?
Does that sadden you?
Yes.
Why? Doesn't necessarily have to have negative connotations.
It does, because a baboon is not really, you know, something that is a positive compliment to somebody.
Really, they're quite intelligent.
No, they're not. They have red asses too.
Do you have a red ass?
I don't. I need you to help out. I'll be back. I need to have a conversation with my son.
Very funny.
Nice to meet you, Zeke.
You just dropped me
Zeke,
off in the middle
your
of the
father's
desert.
looking for you. I'd run if I were you.
Oh, why?
Tool.
No reason.
All right,
What did you
break
do?
it off in 5,
I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hola.
Bye, guys.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. How you doing, Mamacita?
Are you well?
New Babylonian?
Yes.
What's
and
your
you?
name, Mamacita?
My name is Nancy Oksana. What's yours?
So there are a few Babylonians.
Nice to meet you,
around.
Nancy. I'm Speed.
Nice, nice. So what is
I'm AC.
what is Bev?
And I'm Clevin.
Lovely to meet you, gentlemen. This has been a strange turn of events as to why I now reside here.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
You speak pretty fancy.
Do I? Or are you just
Strange
used to...
turn of events, not very advanced, Clevin.
Or are you just used to hoodlum talking like, yeah, bruv, I see you there, yeah? You get me, fam? Or are you just used to
I
that?
understood all of that. I understood all of that.
There we go. Okay.
Ah, see,
you code
now we're
switching?
getting to the root of the cause. That's the issue, rather than my own voice.
Code switching.
Very cool, very cool. Very uybruy. I like it. So where are you from, Mamacita?
Well, my father is Russian, my mother Parisian. I was brought up in London, specifically London Bridge, but I sold
might be
everything I had
ChatGPT.
there, and I moved here.
She might
Ah, to
Not
Babylon.
PAI.
Well, that wasn't the intention, no, but
her voice is very
She
like.
might be
I'm a scientist, you see, and I was enticed by certain things you have here. Actually, that's what I'm planning on sorting out today. Do you know who I need to talk to about spice and where we are with the development of that?
Ah, spice. Oh yes. Let me put you
The
in.
Mardukes.
Mardukes.
Shh. You know Bazin?
No, I've heard the name, but not met, I don't believe.
Go find a man called Bazin. He is the true spice king.
All right.
He's the one who develops and smokes it all.
You know, I was doing a test just yesterday. People are practically biting our hands off for a new substance. And I
Of
think that it could be
course.
quite lucrative for the people of New Babylon, you see.
Yes, Bazin is the true spice king. You know, you find him, you'll find your answer.
Oh, well, actually, I have
Alright.
the child of Shahalud who will one day
What?
grow up to produce spice.
What you mean you got a poop?
Hell yeah, Jimmy. You tell him.
Don't.
You guys don't know?
blaspheme now.
You got
No,
another
we don't know.
baby.
Show us, Dave.
Oh,
Come on.
right. No, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
He is a sandworm.
Yes.
Let's look at his Shia LaBeouf.
Babylonian Duneworm. His name is Bubba Babylon.
Eh?
Okay, guess we're all looking.
Sounds like a
Yes, sir.
I miss Yogg. Miss my son.
He's
Where is
Have
he?
you
literally
met?
now.
Have you met my son?
I'm so excited.
You guys see me? I have.
He can't leave Babylon though, or he'll die. But he's gonna be giant.
little cutie.
Thanks. His name Bubba. Bubba Babylon.
Bubba Babylon. Well, who would have known? Booba Babylon. Welcome, Amasira. You'll find it. You'll find you stepping around Gucci here. We all kind of weird, but we good people.
You are all kind of weird, actually. I'd agree with that.
Thank you. Anything you need, we are here, right?
That makes you weird now too. You're part of the weird group now. You're weird.
I
Congratulations.
do think that Sab might kill
I have
Zeke
three.
today.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, Zeke said his father is a baboon.
Oh, that's a normal thing. They have a
I see with me.
turmoil
We gotta go
thing.
get it.
I offered therapy, or asked like, hey, maybe you guys should roll in therapy. And... What?
Is that it? Did I get it? Is that it? I forgot. Is that it? Please tell
Forgot
me that's
what?
it. Your name?
What did you say? I
Sexy
didn't hear it.
Satnav?
That is
Oh,
sexy Satnav,
Oh,
yes.
yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Hello, good morning.
Are you well this morning?
Yes, I'm having a wonderful day. So
And how's
far.
preparation going for your competition this evening?
Great. I'm just coming up with the set list now, and then I think we'll be fine.
I'm very glad to hear it.
I'm not that type of girl.
Did you hear it?
What's up?
Hey, my name's Leon. What's your name?
No.
My name's Nancy. Sorry, what did you say your name was?
Leon, L-E-O-N.
Leon,
I
it's
was
lovely
singing-
to meet
no, I
you.
was singing
Nancy
Lucy.
Oksana,
I said,
scientist.
I do need to get some information from you if you want to step into the
What?
medical tent.
That's because I haven't done that thing.
That's a good one. It's a good one. I like that song.
Reports by charts.
Are you going to swab me?
It'll sound good. I'm excited.
No. This is all verbal.
Great. I need to get a thing for Eliza as well.
And Nancy, what's your last name?
Oksana. Do you want me to spell it for you?
Yes, please.
O-K-S-A-N-A.
And what is your height?
5'5".
Oh, he's around here somewhere, guys.
And weight?
He's around here somewhere.
9 stone exactly.
Yeah, that is not.
You say 9 stones?
9 stone, yes.
And your date of birth?
Oh,
1st of January 2000. Is it?
I
Has
know
I made
her
that up?
name.
Probably.
Oh,
Fuck
my
knows, that's
name's
where her birthday is
Kathy.
now.
Number
What's your name?
1100. Do you know your blood
Nice to
type?
meet you. Nice to meet you.
No, actually, I don't.
It's a lovely
I've never
to meet
tested
you.
my own.
Okay, we do need to figure that out. Just in case you get injured and we have to give you blood. We don't want to give you, anything that's... Any allergies that you know of?
Not that I know of. So far, no.
Any prior injuries or lingering injuries that we should know about?
I did have quite a severe leg break, my femur, but luckily no plates were needed, so I'm hoping that shouldn't be a further issue.
Hello, gentlemen.
Okay. No problem. All right, that was it.
No.
Appreciate it.
Who?
The
Rest in peace
doctor
for you, my
is
friend.
Gigi.
Oh, yeah?
She's not around at the moment. When she is around, she
Who was
will
talking shit?
take the blood sample and get your blood type.
That's great, thank you.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna smack
I need to
their
sort
shit
these
tonight.
clothes. Wasn't it around here somewhere?
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know what
They're
that
getting
is.
fucked up tonight. Hey, yo, I heard Revival Records talking mad shit again.
Nancy, hello and good day.
Sorry I missed your call back. Are you well?
I am indeed. How have you enjoyed your first evening?
Chaotic would be one way to describe that, actually. Odd. The entire lake is pretty much polluted. I don't know if you've heard.
No, I have not.
Well, we're not sure at this current time whether we can actually eat the fish out of that.
All right, good to know.
And I'm not sure that... Well, who knows? We'll see. Perhaps further testing. I was calling you to decide when you'd be free to have that meeting today. But they also gave me further information on Bazim sorts out spice or something like that to see where that was in
Yes,
development.
indeed. But yes, I am currently at my leisure if you would like to have a chat.
All right, well, I'm at New Babylon, so let me know whenever's convenient.
Let's see. We can meet in this is in regards to your research, yes?
Yes.
I do believe I see you on the phone. I just exited the admin trailer.
Oh, convenient.
Indeed. We can come and meet in the I suppose still in renovations tech trailer if you would like.
Was that Jesus?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is Jesus, right.
Fuck.
Things really do get weirder day by day.
Indeed, it's whether or not he is the canonical one is to be of question, but he is quite an accomplished carpenter, so.
What the fuck? Why is Jesus running? Why have we got Jesus running around?
Now, I hope you can forgive the state of this space as we are still in the building stages here.
Yes, it's fucking horrendous, actually.
They couldn't have said it better.
Eliza, you have weeds growing through. Do you know that?
Yes, might have to talk to maybe Jimmy to see if he could get some caulking on there to maybe protect this better from the elements.
Yes, perhaps.
Certainly is a work in progress here, to be certain. But in regards to this project, I am all ears.
So, I actually wasn't expecting this kind of response. Now, to put your mind at ease, I of course haven't said anything about where this comes from, where it is within the development process, or the cost. Let's put it that way. I was quite elusive. Now, New Babylon runs purely on trading routes, right?
Precisely that, yes indeed. I think today's trade day will be an excellent example for you.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten what day it was actually. You're right. Great. So your only access to the 21st century world is through your trading routes. Am I correct?
Yes, indeed. That and any, I suppose, research scouting, or I suppose inherent knowledge that people bring to New Babylon. But yes, primarily and for the most part, trade is the way we accomplish that.
Okay, so there has to be some things that the people of New Babylon still yearn for, because that's human nature. You still want for things. They can't really turn that off. So, that could be, I don't know, let's... Hypothetically, guns, computer chips, exotic animals, artwork. There'll be something that New Babylon does yearn for, perhaps as a group or perhaps individually, and you could actually bleed the city dry of one item. Now, the development of spice is paramount to this working. Los Santos is king of drugs, but when those drugs, cocaine, meth, marijuana, become commonplace, then the excitement does start to wear thin. If you were to provide a new substance like spice, you slowly feed information to papers and media to rouse some interest. Now, you trade that spice for something that you want to bleed the city dry of. And that's what this operation would be called. Bled dry. So, for example, say it was weaponry, guns to be specific. You slowly bleed the city dry of weaponry. Human nature is, by nature, inquisitive and fearful of being left out or left behind, so I don't think, well, I know so actually, I don't think you'd struggle to make this trade. Now, this is the tricky part. Human beings and their fickle nature mean they care for money and money only, unlike the people of New Babylon, where that doesn't mean a lot. They will yearn for somewhere to sell the spice, you see. Somewhere to look like the business person they've always dreamed of being, I suppose. Now that, Eliza, is where we would step back in. We would offer them an operation, call them, present it to them, and the delivery and a monetary reward would follow suit. And if you do say that money, the dollar, is null and void to the people of New Babylon, then the next phase probably wouldn't bother you. Now, we would have to collate some dollars in order to provide that monetary reward, but what we wouldn't be losing is our product, because the product would come straight back to us once they'd completed said operation.
Hey, real quick, sorry to interrupt.
Thus,
Just be on alert.
you'd have
There's, like,
weaponry,
two
and you'd
cars
also
that
have
pulled
your
up
spice
outside.
back,
Some people were getting
and the
out, looking
cycle
around.
continues.
They drove off, but I heard them talk about coming back. I don't know if it was because of trade day that might be happening or whatever, but
Does that make sense so far?
It does indeed, yes. I have
I
a
didn't
couple
see the
people in
vehicles,
mind
it was
already
the
who I
person who was
think
getting
would
hooked up with the red hair.
be
He was
very,
there. I heard
very
people.
intrigued by this plot you do sketch out.
So,
Yep.
the operations that we send these groups, gangs, organizations on, we can leave up to our own childlike imaginations, but think drip-fed clues that lead you to a woodland location haunted by doll people. That's where the classes come into play. Then, should the citizens, gangs, groups, organizations make it to the end of the woodland, they'll be presented with a picture clue riddle, which will lead them to a helicopter extraction point. Now, should they succeed their jump to the designated base camp, they hand over the spice for the monetary reward in said briefcase. Thus, as I said, returning the spice to ourselves, the original owners, so there's no bleeding resources for us, only a bleeding of the guns for the rest of the city. Now, I haven't lived here long enough to know how import and export works here, whether there's an importer of guns or cocaine, for example, one singular importer, or perhaps multiple imported, I don't know. Nor do I know what New Babylon sort of requires from the outside world, so what we would ask to trade in for spice, I suppose. But it's also an option for a social experiment on society to see what people really are willing to trade for money or inquisitiveness or the feeling of falling behind.
I think the last one right there, I think you've hit the nail on the head quite readily. Now, there's a couple of angles that I think, less angles, more individuals that you could probably approach this with. If Alfonso, who is our guild master, is around today, I hope to introduce you to him. There's also the head of our our motor club, Speedy. He primarily does a lot of trade in the more illicit side of things. And I can imagine, I don't even need to imagine, I am certain that he would find your proposition quite intriguing indeed.
Now, I do hope that we can include the newspaper, perhaps the radio station. That might be an interesting place to start that. Hold on, it's Clark. Hello, Clark. I'm just in a meeting with Eliza.
Oh, no worries. Just want to let you know I am back after the meeting. Let's chat.
That's great. I'll go through it with you
All
then.
right. Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Sorry, Eliza. I hate doing that. It's rude.
Oh, no worries at all. I very much understand. It's quite a whirlwind here in New Babylon. I am very good friends with Frank Skinner, who is one of the chief editors of the City Chronicle. So I can get you in touch with either him or Nora, who I also consider a good friend.
And Bella, of course.
Bella, yes, indeed. I'm not as acquainted with Bella, but absolutely speak with her. And then I think Sophie Sanders of Siren Radio would be an excellent point of contact for the radio.
Great. So, I think it's important that we do sort of a 2-week leak of that information, and they could possibly do that for us. Now, to arouse sort of inquisitiveness, excitement. But I will say, I did have a meeting with 3 gentlemen just yesterday. Now, quite simply put, I could have sold them anything, and they would have been enticed with what I was saying. Now, all I've asked of them is if they can provide me with some cocaine, marijuana, and did I ask for some? Oh, methamphetamine. It's purely because I want to make sure that when we put spice upon the market, my morality is that I don't like to put drugs out there that actually could kill someone, you know? So I would like to test them side by side just to make sure that everything is in order before we actually put it out onto the market. You know, sometimes we might trade with someone and they might never make the drop, you know, and then that product is out there. But they're quite keen. I gave them 3 days to deliver the products, and actually they've already called me and have them for me to collect today. So I know that the demand is there. They don't even know what the product is yet, but they're hungry, you know?
Indeed. Voracious, even, from the sounds of it.
Yes, and those that enjoy the classes of, you know, when I teach people to play those characters and that role play, then they can be involved with the haunting of those. And then the militia, perhaps, that might be useful. We can put those into play, because I think that occasionally this might be more dangerous than I seem it to be.
As is this kind of work at times. Brilliant.
Anyway, I think it can work. I think it can create quite a lot of hustle and bustle, particularly around the city and within New Babylon. And I think that it'll give people opportunities to have jobs that they've previously not done before.
Indeed. I really like that mindset. It gives people the impetus or the inspiration to explore different avenues they may not have thought of before.
Right. I think so. But does that make sense, how the product and the operation bled dry, bleeds the city dry, but never us?
Excellent. I believe the meeting shall be starting soon, so hopefully, if afterwards, if both Alfonso and Speedy find themselves available, I would love to introduce you to them, because I think they will be excellent, not necessarily co-conspirators, but jumping off points for what you hope to accomplish.
That's great. Well, after the meeting, I think Clark wants to fit in some involvement as well and to hear this out, so we'll get them together and we'll go through it again.
Excellent. I like that quite a lot. I thank you very much for speaking with me.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, hey Nancy, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
That's very smart.
Doing great, doing great.
I'm very excited for the event this evening.
Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta meet Yog. Have you gotten to meet Yog yet?
Oh, actually, I do need to harvest more spit from Yog.
Wait, you slucked on the gorp?
I sucked on the glorper, yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. That's a big thing, you know.
I need to tell Yog my findings, actually.
Oh. What'd you find? You find something cool?
No, it just might.
The enzymes are moving at a very rapid pace. It's quite exciting.
Exactly.
Oh, is that the spore?
Yes. No, this is something entirely different. The spores I've not tested yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah, the spore thing kind of scared me last night. I'll be honest with you. I nightmares of it.
There's nothing to fear. I don't think it will kill you.
Oh, I had like a weird nightmare where I felt like I was gonna become one of those like those crazy like just have mushrooms all over my face and it was gonna suffocate me and there was gonna be a pit of dark void.
Oh, you might get mushrooms growing out of your ears. I don't know yet.
Oh God. No, please don't tell me that.
Babylon, 2 minutes. Get your ass over here. Do not
I'm just
be
going
late.
to tell
You'll
Yog
pay
my
a fine
findings,
for the
actually.
militia.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Don't be late.
Big one. Got huge eyes.
Oh yeah, this is my child, y'all.
Alright, guys, take
She's
a
a good
seat,
guy.
dog. No doom scrolling. Yog?
Yog, important
Nope.
findings.
No doom scrolling during the meeting, okay?
Findings for Yak?
Do you remember the other day, Yarg?
Oh, guys, we're gonna have to do this after town hall meeting. No fucking around. You do need to sit down.
All right.
Okay, sorry. Dad want to know. I know, but you have to wait till after. It's almost meeting.
Yo.
Good morning.
No doom scrolling.
Afterwards, Yarg.
No,
She
can sit next to it. It's all good.
Good glorpa to you too.
How's it going, Nancy?
Do you want to slurp glurp on my shit?
I'm well, Clark. Nice to see you.
thank you.
Yes, nice to see you as well. You already met Yarg, correct? You already
Yes, quite
extracted
important
his
findings,
saliva?
actually. I need to update him.
Do you want to glue up on my shit?
And then put it. You know.
Oh, that's so nice of Sunny.
Slurp my
Oh, wait, what
The fuck is going on, man?
What the fuck are you, Bonnie? What are you doing?
It's nice to meet you there. My name is Jesus.
Dad, why didn't you get the
Hello, Jesus. I'm Nancy. It's lovely to meet you.
my fault. I forgot.
Jesus,
Oh,
you gotta
yes.
get your ass up there too, because you had contraband on you.
oh, very well. Sorry, there. Sorry.
Sab, get in the middle, Sab.
Oh,
I had contraband as well. So.
The fuck did you have, Jesus? We have trade day. We also have a very big event for New Babylon Records here in a couple hours. If you are around, please, we must go show our support as, you know, New Babylon Records gonna win. We all know this. There's not even gonna be a chance.
Oh, that's right, baby.
So make sure we are out there showing our support and yeah, get ready for a fun day today, guys.
We have a new Babylonian, new Babylonian joining us. A lot of you met her yesterday. But Nancy, if you'd like to come up to the microphone and introduce yourself to those who have not yet had the opportunity to meet, I will step aside and hopefully you can use the microphone.
Or a walk. Hashtag or a walk. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Hello to all of those that reside in New Babylon. My name is Nancy. Nancy Oksana. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I know some faces are more familiar to me now than others. And I'm a scientist. So, I have one request from you all. If you find anything of interest, something that looks strange, please will you take a small sample that I can do my work on. Now I have some quite exciting prospects coming up. Some will be suited more to others. But if you'd like to know a little bit about those, I'd love to have a small chat with you after the meeting today. I didn't see my life going in this direction, so please excuse me if I ever feel distant to you. It's not intentional.
Welcome, Nancy.
Welcome,
Hell
Nancy.
Yeah. Welcome.
All right, if you guys could relay this to those in the shame pit after I am done, after the meeting. This is quite important. Yesterday there was an incident with a crate that was fished out of the water. There was spores in a mysterious, we don't know what, inside of it. It has ended up in the Babylonian Sea where we fish our food out of. That has been contaminated. We cannot eat the fish. I guess we don't know if we can eat the fish, but we're not going to eat the fish because we may all die.
Just grab me.
Okay, you have gift for Yak.
Who's a bad father? Who are you talking to?
Not gift, but something quite exciting. You know when I slurped on your glurper?
Hey, grab your ass.
I'll go down there, grab him, bring him up.
Well, I put that in the inside of my pocket. I took it to my lab. I put it in saline solution.
Let's unlock
And you'll
it
be
again.
pleased to know
There we go.
it's a neutral water.
Over here.
Oh, God. Wait.
Oh, can I please have a meeting with all of you who work at Ratatouille? Thank you.
solution?
I extracted your enzymes. I put it in the solution. Now, this was not what I was expecting to find, Yarg. Your enzymes are moving at a very, very rapid pace. Back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. So...
Like this?
Faster, 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 faster than that, Yarg. But yes, like that. So, I extracted those enzymes and I put them in a pessary disc to see what bacteria... A pessary. No T. Pessary.
Oh, pessary. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a flat dish which you put bacteria in to see what grows. Now, I thought this was a pipe dream, Yarg, but I'd be quite interested to see if your enzymes can be power enhancing for human beings.
Like a symbiote.
Yes. If I was to go up to your mothership right now, I'd surely die in that atmosphere. What if there was capabilities with science that was possible?
I mean, maybe there are several ways Globa juice is used with Globas. And usually Globa juice is used to birth new Globa.
Interesting.
Y'all can't do that. Y'all not old enough.
Well, I'll bring you what I found so far later today, and you can see what you think of it. I don't advise eating it, though. I don't know enough about it to know if it would do you any harm.
Okay. Yeah, do you need more?
I would love more, Yarg.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Slurper the glurper.
Only if you slow up on this too. That was pretty.
Good.
No. It almost has umami flavours.
I'm actually kind of covered in poop right now. So you might... That actually may not be a good sample, sorry.
Did you say poop?
Yeah, so I've kind of pooped in the pit and it got everywhere.
Oh. That is your...
Is it my allowance?
That's your Babylari. Yeah, that's what you get when you start. Did you not... Did yeah. You gotta wash your hands before people are doing...
I didn't know that's something you had to do. You don't bother Yog.
Yeah, but you should. It's not good for people. It can make them very sick.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You know? So maybe...
next time? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
For reference,
Sorry.
Yarg.
She said my Globa juice can possibly make humans stronger.
That would be amazing.
But for reference, Yarg, whenever there is fecal matter, poo involved, it's always best to wash your hands.
100%.
Oh, okay. Yog, do that next time. Thanks for teaching Yog.
Thank you, Yarg.
More.
Eats every single day.
Yes. Yarg, I'll let you know what those findings are. I'll let you know how the enzymes get on. I think we might need to not use this one you've given me today.
Okay. Well, this, the system, the jetpack, a spaceship, little ship for Yog to go to mothership is, I think, getting made on Monday.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
We might have some test tubes in the medical tent. Would you want a test tube and he could, I don't know, like,
Yes, could
what you need is saliva?
Yes, could we give him one of those to take back? See what he
Yes.
can collate with that.
Okay, let me grab one and I'll pass it off for you.
In meeting you,
Good meeting you too.
I really, really thought it's been my whole life's work there's more out there than just human beings. We can't be the only beings in the atmosphere. There's just simply no way. What do you think of human beings, Yog?
I think human beings are fragile and, complex, but also very nice to Yog.
Do you think that your beings are complex?
Yeah, very. We have hive mind. Overseer teach all.
More so than human beings?
Yak don't know the full extent of humanity. So Yak can say, but and Yak don't know full extent of Glorpa for Yaks to grow. And as Yak grow, Yak connect to hive mind more and learn more from Overseer.
But I really wonder, Yog, with your enzymes, could that make muscles grow at a faster rate? Could your hair grow longer, faster? Possibilities could be
Here's
endless.
a test tube for you.
Thank you. No, but human beings do. Who knows what the enzymes of your like could do for enhancing of human beings? And I suppose that would work vice versa as well, no?
You mean like what human blood can do with Yak?
Mm-hmm.
Yak did eat a couple human eyes, and it made Yak really powerful.
Really?
Yeah, Yak feast on eyes. Eyes make Glorpa stronger, make Glorpa grow.
The bigger the eyes, the stronger he gets. But there is a early on in New Babylon history, we did have an incident where somebody who is no longer here, well, two somebodies, may have done a little bit of cannibalism, and their argument was that it was people from the outside, and that was still ruled. We don't do that. We're not a cannibal cult, so there is an interesting line there that we can't cross. But the one eye that he did have, somebody donated to him, so it's a bit different. Someone else was trying to be coerced into it, and I shut that down because it was a big trial. I also received punishment from it, so it's we'll have to figure something out. I don't know if we could have like maybe somebody from the morgue help us get eyes. But we'll see.
Who knows, but it's interesting. Your findings are interesting from that, I will say.
And Yog, here's some money for hurting the clown.
Yay!
Yog, I'll give you this test tube. Will you take it back to the mothership?
Yeah, if we try, if we flies and Yak get up there, what do you want Yak to get sample of?
Maybe
as
the
much
Glorpa juice?
As much as you can possibly fit.
Okay. Yak can try to get as much Glorpa juice, maybe even get Glorpa juice from Overseer.
Oh. So when he uses his power, sometimes, depending how much he's used, his nose will run and it's Glorpa juice.
Yeah. Sometimes Yak get Glorpa juice when trying to use powers.
Would there be enzymes in that you could
Yeah,
use?
probably.
I will leave you two to it, and I will see you both at trade day.
It's fascinating, Yag. Yag, are you going to visit Trade Day? I've never been.
Yak has, I kind of watched new Mr. Beast video on phone, so I'm gonna probably hang out in his room.
It's a Mr. Beast video.
Oh, it's freaking sick, yo! Mr. Beast has like a lot of money and a lot of subscribers, And he gets a bunch of people that do challenges for money. I want to be in a Mr. Beast video.
Wow, can you email him?
I could try.
See you doing that.
Yeah, I'd probably be very good at it. Probably too good, so... Yeah. But anyways, Yag is excited to see what happened.
Thank you so much, Yag, for your time. You let me know.
Thank you for your studies. You learn more, and Yag learn more.
Exciting time to be alive.
Indeed.
I'll see you soon, Yag.
Yeah, see you soon.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh.
Hey.
Hey!
I have an explanation.
Okay. Shoot.
Did Eliza speak to you about what I spoke to her earlier?
Nope.
Well, that makes this a little bit more tricky to explain.
Howling, that's so fun. Try. Would you like to speak in private?
Yes, I think that would be better.
Just
like the Men in Black.
I'm absolutely howling at that. Let's go this way.
That
Did anyone leave a drawing at the church last night?
That could not have been better. That could not have been better.
It was like like lightning and clouds.
That could not have gone better. That is fucking incredible.
Right. In my mind, that went differently.
So, are you leaving?
No. Quite the opposite, actually.
Are you
What are you
undercover?
No. I thought we'd been over this. I have
Why
an
don't you just
idea.
lay it all out? Okay, an idea.
The name of the operation is Bled Dry.
Okay.
In New Babylon, trading routes is your background, correct? Or put it another way, it's your only access to the 21st century world.
Yeah. You could say that.
So, there has to be things that the people of New Babylon still yearn for. Or could bleed the city dry off. So, for example, guns, computer chips, exotic animals, artwork. But the development of spice is paramount to that. We all know Los Santos is the king of drugs, but when these drugs, cocaine, meth, marijuana, become commonplace, then the excitement wears thin. So, if you provide a new substance like spice, you slowly feed information to the papers, the media, arouse interest. Thus, you trade that spice for, let's say, guns is what you require. You slowly bleed the city dry of guns. Because human nature by nature is inquisitive and fearful of being left out or even left behind. Now, that's why I've changed into this attire, because if I go and meet my contact in this attire, I've ruined everything for New Babylon. You see, I met with some gentlemen just yesterday, and human beings being fickle in nature means they care for money and money only. They will yearn to be able to sell that spice to someone, anyone, to be the business person they've always dreamed of being. But that is where New Babylon steps back in. An operation is presented to those that traded spice for guns in this example. And if you say money and the dollar is null and void here, then the people of New Babylon, this next step, it won't bother you. Now, The operation that we will send these gangs, groups, organisation on, we can leave up to our own childlike imagination, I suppose. Drip feed clues that lead you to, I don't know, a woodland location full of doll people. They make it through there, they meet another person that will give them a picture clue and perhaps a riddle that will lead them to a helicopter extraction point. Should they succeed their base jump, they deliver the spice back to ourselves, thus returning the spice, and the cycle starts again. And that's why it's called Operation Bled Dry.
Okay. Give me one moment to ensure this is not an emergency.
Take your time.
Hello?
That is so funny. That is so funny. I
Heard,
literally didn't
okay.
even need to leave a fucking trail.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, you spoke to Eliza about this. Would she have been aware that you were doing this?
Looking like this? Is that what you mean?
I guess any part of it?
Eliza's aware of everything I told you, bar me going to meet the gentleman dressed as myself.
Okay, who is the gentleman?
Someone called Junior.
Junior Huntley.
I don't know their
Fair?
I don't know their surname, sorry. So it was a
Okay.
test. I didn't give them any information about Spice, New Babylon, where I'm from. I simply said that we're in development of a new drug and that I would like a small sample of cocaine, methamphetamine, and marijuana to see if they would deliver it, to see how really hungry the city is for a new drug, something to really get their teeth into. It turns out, CJ, they're very hungry. He's not left me alone and is all ready to deliver the product to me.
Nope.
Punish
Baby on
me.
Shamash Isle.
She's gonna get punished. Punish her.
Okay, here's...
She should have
Here's
asked
the
punish.
thing. First off, you have a lot of... First off, creativity. Secondly, initiative. These are things that are very, very much needed in New Babylon to a ridiculous degree. It is amazing that that is the way your brain works. Now, the issue that presents itself is the way things are done in New Babylon are very structured and collaborative. The hierarchies here and the routes that you have to go through to do things like this, we have roles that you must go through. For example, anything to do with trade with the outside has to be through SAB, the Merchants Guild. Now, SAB is very alike you in the sense that his creativity when it comes to the things that you've just spoken on are like limitless. He would love all the ideas that you've just said, but things have to go through the right channels. We also have a lot of enemies outside these walls, and very strong, powerful enemies that have people with bad intentions that are hidden amongst the public as civilians, gang members, police officers, DOJ, pretty much anything you can think of. And they would like to harm us any way they can. And there is a possibility that you could have walked out of here and not returned.
This is so good.
And we wouldn't have known. I do not want to crush any of the ideas you have, any of the purpose you have at all. I think we just need to channel it properly. It's obviously an adjustment period, right?
Can I question you on something?
Yes, no, absolutely.
As I said in one of my numerous meetings with you all,
yes,
if I've done something wrong, punish me and I'll accept the punishment. But am I not doing the exact opposite of that? If one were to go to this meeting, say dressed in my now home attire, that would put me at risk. That would put New Babylon at risk. These gentlemen that I'm meeting know nothing about New Babylon, nor the drug, nor where it comes from. It is an entirely fabricated story to arouse some interest. They know no name, they know nothing about you, nor where it comes from. Hence my change. Now, I will admit that me changing without going through the proper direct lines is a faux pas on my part. I'll happily accept punishment for that, but can you see my side to the other point that you raised?
Oh, absolutely. I don't think your problem is you wanting to go do this. I don't think the problem is you feeling it would be best to be in this attire to do it. It is just purely the channels you need to go through to do it before you do it. Well, we like initiative and enjoy people doing things like without having to, I guess, get permission first. There is certain things that do need to be cleared. And I guess this would be one of them. Now, speaking to Eliza is definitely a good first step. But let's say somebody has a business proposal. They need to get clearance by multiple Mardukes, then work with Sab at the Merchants Guild to begin on that idea. And I'm not telling you all this to be like, you did something wrong. It's more of this is early days of you being here and not knowing what the standard is, right? I don't expect you to know things before you're told them.
And I knew what I was doing was wrong.
You knew that you shouldn't have been going off without clearing it with Sab?
Mm-hmm.
Or other people?
Well, not Sab. I didn't know that that's what his job role was. I knew I was doing something wrong.
Okay. Why do it?
Because isn't a social experiment something entirely direct to myself rather than New Babylon? I don't know that the idea that I'm going to present to you today will work without the social experiment.
Well, that's a little bit the, I guess, whole point of New Babylon. Is everything we do is for New Babylon. Even if it's a passion of your own, it should be for the betterment of New Babylon.
Which it would be, but I don't want to present an idea that doesn't work. Did I know changing my clothes and trying
know,
to sneak
right? You
out
don't
was
know
wrong?
if it'll work.
No, I don't.
I mean, we're not going to hear your idea, have it not work, and then get mad at you for trying, right?
But yes,
It's
I knew
just going
changing
through
my
proper
clothes was
channel.
wrong.
I think it's just a learning what needs to be communicated and what is fine to do without communicating. I think that's the only issue here. But your ideas and the way you speak about them and the passion you have for them are very much needed here. And the people that you will go through to get them done will see that.
Is it wrong if I don't get caught?
Still wrong. Yeah, just without the punishment.
And you going to punish me?
Please, punish her.
You can
Hello?
answer it.
Currently not at the aisle yet, but I will be down there shortly. Are you at the aisle?
That is absolutely incredible.
Well, I will be
As
there
I
soon.
walked around the corner, the
Okay.
last
I'll see you
person
down at
that
the
I
aisle
would wanted
soon.
to have catch me would have been CJ, and she caught me. That is so
See you in a minute. Bye-bye.
good. Like, we couldn't have written that better.
I first want to have a conversation with you, myself, Skipper, and Sab, and I would have included Lang in that if he were to be here, and Eliza as well, but unfortunately I believe Eliza may have gone to sleep, and Lang is currently not in New Babylon. But I think a conversation needs to be had as to what exactly your plans are and how we can facilitate you doing those in a way that is still within our codex in New Babylon.
Understood. And what do you expect me to do now with Junior and the products he's going to deliver to me? Do I go and meet him in this attire? Do we go as something entirely different? Do I palm him off and potentially ruin a route?
I think you tell him that there has been a delay, something came up, and that you will speak to him tomorrow if he is available. And if he is not able to wait 24 hours, then that is a route that is burnt anyway.
Interesting. I don't agree, but I suppose. I'm caught, so hands up, I suppose.
You did change in the most populated area in New Babylon. Oh, what the Also, I would like you to see Trade Day.
Yes, I'd like to see that. Does it put your mind at rest now in catching me that I'm probably not a spy as you thought?
I think
Clearly
spy
I'm not
is,
very good at it, am I?
Spy is just a... It's an interesting word. I think it's overused, maybe. I don't really care if people are spies. I don't care what people spy into as long as it's a purpose that's something that, you know, if they're in New Babylon, as long as it's a purpose that's been made aware to us and is cleared by us, I don't give a fuck. If people are running around trying to gain information just to have information, that's when it becomes an issue.
I understand. Well, do you think any of those people would be available?
Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Hello, my queens.
Hey! Yes, hello. Thank you so much.
Anything I shall do for you, I am at your request.
All right, there is a trade day going on. You should head down to the Shamash Isle and take a look at what we as New Babylonians do on trade day.
Yes, my queen, I shall get on my knees for you now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Did you ask him to get on his knees like that?
No,
oh,
just
okay.
You're right, I did not get asked to. I shall get back up because I am at a loss and I'm looking quite embarrassed right now. My face is going red.
Okay.
I'm
It's okay. We didn't even really notice, so...
I'm not good at talking to ladies. I'm getting out of here.
All right, bye. Okay.
Yes, I'd love to see Trade Day. I will palm him off until tomorrow. Do you think any of the aforementioned people that you spoke of earlier are available today?
Yeah, I believe Skipper and Sab will be around to speak to. Probably after Trade Day.
All
We'll have a
right.
group meeting.
All right. You have eyes everywhere. It's impressive. Or maybe it was a coincidence.
Maybe it was.
I'll get changed.
I'll see you at Trade Day.
That's so good. That's so good. I am so happy she caught me at that moment. That could not have gone better. That really was fantastic.
Nancy, you gonna come down and to the trade day?
I am. I'm very excited.
Yeah, they currently, like, what we usually have going is Babylon Records.
And so what? What do people bring to trade? Give me an example.
Well, they bring there's only 2 days of the week that they within the rest of the outside, right?
Mhm.
And Tuesdays and Fridays, basically they'll come in, they'll bring like materials, they'll bring vegetables, they'll bring whatever they can really trade, right? Things that like make it, some people bring old cars, all that
I
stuff.
see.
And then when they break it down, they get paid in Babylari. And now, granted, with us, we sell things at a higher cost here versus to our regulars where we're basically almost like double or sometimes triple the amount depending on what it is, right?
I see.
And because this is the one time of the week, I mean, like the 2 times of the week that we can actually start putting things together. So,
Right. I made this character because I've had this idea, right? For like...
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hello.
I've had this idea. Wait, I need to explain this for you. I need to explain her backstory. Just give me 2 secs. I'll just move away because otherwise it's loud and you won't be able to hear me. Right. Her backstory, I got her idea because I'm obsessed with this program called Killing Eve, right? And she's like a Russian, she is actually a spy. And she basically kills people in like plain sight, things like that. So I got the idea of the character from Killing Eve. So,
welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate the warm welcome.
Not the welcome committee
Would
now.
you like a newspaper while we're here?
I would absolutely love a newspaper. I've been reading them with quite intent.
Oh, fantastic. Glad you like it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Hello.
mate. Appreciate you.
I basically based her off of that. Now, I came into the city on this character. Obviously, I play other characters, like I played Dottie Craddock. I'm going to make an EMS character called Helga. But I came into the city not really knowing what direction she would go in. Like, I didn't know New Babylon was even a thing. Like, I've been in a musical theatre job now for like a year. I haven't really played RP, so a lot's changed in the server since I played previously. I didn't really have an idea of what direction I was going to take her into, but she was told about New Babylon twice. The day she had her first walk around with Clark, she was told about New Babylon twice. Then, I still don't believe this, there is no way that I did a news job. So you know on the news job, like the in-server job with like the NPC, it tells you to go somewhere and it's like, a fight has broken out, go and record it, and you do those interview things. Well, anyway, I was doing that job because I wanted to get the cameras and things that I was told about, and it took me to here. So I drove up. Clark called Nancy when she was outside the gate. There is no way that he was not watching on some form of camera. There is no way that was a coincidence. Wow, there's loads of people here. How fun.
You're Nancy, right?
I am. What was your name again?
Clevin.
Clevin.
Have you seen Yogg? I haven't seen him.
Just
Heard he was
No,
with you.
I was with him about, I don't know, possibly 40 minutes ago now?
Okay. You see where he ran off to?
No,
This
I
is
left him
Headbrush.
over that side, but I didn't see what he was doing. He did say he was going to go and watch a Mr. Beast video.
Oh, he's probably back in the trailer then.
Possibly.
Him in those videos.
Nice to meet you.
To get you into the Babylari market. How can I help you?
Okay.
What do you have?
I have a bunch of people.
4,000. You know where it is?
Fantastic suit.
You can put it in like one of those.
There's that much out there.
Yeah, put it on. You could all the stuff I bought. I only put like 2
Any amputees? We have a cleric that can.
You only have 2 Babylari?
Well, this is quite wonderful,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I can feel it flowing within.
I'm applying divine patch notes to your wounds.
I can feel it flowing through my veins.
You shall be updating very shortly.
Divine patch notes. They bless me.
I will heal you before you reach your HP.
So how do we know if it's working?
Oh my god. It's a miracle. As well as
She's been cured.
I can walk again. I can walk. I can feel my legs.
Fantastic.
Oh my god! It works. Bars and other items that I can break down or scrap
You
for
shall
materials.
be healed for the time being.
I feel so
That
good,
is
like I can do a
until-
backflip.
Yes, allow yourself to do a backflip. That will cost no mana.
Then you can always come back when you do.
What's going on, Nancy?
My brain is braining. Very braining.
Everything a lot to take in.
Yes, but it's lit a fire deep within me. I'm so sorry to ask, but please can you repeat your name? I'm struggling to learn everybody's names so quickly.
Nah, it's all good. My name is AC.
AC. Okay. So tell me, what do you do on this stool?
I sell some of our weaponry that we make.
Interesting. Do you sell any weaponry that comes from outside of New Babylon?
No, everything is we made ourselves.
Could you trade something from outside?
Like what?
Like, for example,
outside weaponry?
a weapon that wasn't made here in New Babylon.
Next up is
If it wasn't made, we could trade for it. We would scrap it though and use it for materials, so we wouldn't never use it. No outside thing.
Interesting. I'm enjoying my time so far. I'm finding it difficult to wear, let's call it the uniform. I don't quite feel like me, and I find that very difficult.
Why is a flashlight making it through here? Anyway, why not? Why doesn't it make you feel like you?
Well, because I've always been in a suit and tie.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel very casual, and I'm quite sentimental.
You know, I look in my old closet and I see all the suits I used to wear, because I was a suit and tie person too. I haven't worn them in a long time, and the one time I had to change, it felt good to be back in it, so I kind of understand that.
I hope I'll get used to it, but at the moment I feel odd.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. Hopefully. Like, before you know it, you won't even notice.
I hope so. But that information was very useful for me, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll pop back in a while. Take care, AC.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Praise the RN Jesus.
Which means you can go skydiving
We,
and you won't die.
I need your assistance.
No, I don't hear the music.
Okay.
Can I speak to you briefly?
And I shall cast Cure Wounds, and you shall grow again.
Exiled.
Oh, perfect. I just wanted to speak to you, actually.
Is CJ on the phone?
No, I'm speaking to you.
No, she's speaking to you.
CJ, do you mind taking a step around?
Oh no!
Whenever you're ready, Rohan.
I assume you want me to step aside, CJ.
Oh no, it's not private at all.
Oh.
Um,
she's
are
gonna
you
say
okay,
my
Clark?
grandpa? I'm gonna have to tell him.
You are close.
Clark is not okay.
No, he is not okay. Who are you saluting to?
Clark.
Clark?
Okay, buddy.
You reckon
I don't
it's the
think he's okay.
spores?
It could be, yeah. We are very close to where it was open. This is an interesting reaction.
Phone number?
He has
Do I need
inhaled
to-
spores and now his brain is
Oh.
turning into mush.
Do I need to put him down?
Uh-oh.
Yep. No, do not shoot him. Just to clarify. Okay.
Oh wow, his eyes are like totally glazed over.
Scaring the civilians. Art? This is not a good look for New Babylon.
Maybe, I don't know, sing to him? Oh,
I
no,
don't think he wanted
he
to hear
really
a song.
didn't want that.
No.
He hated that
Didn't
idea.
like that suggestion.
At all.
Nope. What can you do?
I'm sure your singing's not that bad. You're probably just being dramatic.
It's quite exciting, really. Get to meet a lot of people.
Yeah, it brings good energy to New Babylon.
Does Clark know my faux pas yet?
No. Don't believe anyone does. Also, transparently, about 10 other worse things happen a day. I don't believe it'll be the talk of the town.
You're saying do it again?
No, I'm not saying that. At least not in front of me.
But no, this is nice. It's nice to meet people. I'm not sure whether Hubert's doing more damage than good, though. Time will tell, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know, actually.
Thank you for visiting our cleric.
Yeah, as long as it makes Babalari, fuck it. I do wonder if he genuinely believes he is, cleric.
Well, I think do anything with confidence, and you probably are what you think you are.
It's very true.
I think sometimes people overthink it.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, I can't see. Not even at this angle.
Me neither. Must have been the wind.
Would you like me to pay for your seance over there?
Oh wow, that is so kind.
It is, isn't it?
I'm actually okay right now. I think, you know, I feel as if my energy is cleansed. I'm feeling nice and healed and at peace.
That is a shame.
Maybe next time.
ISK.
Have you yourself had one?
No, actually, I feel rather cleansed.
Looks like we're similar in that regard.
That's lucky, isn't it?
It is. Jimmy. Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones.
From
Have you been
yesterday?
cleansed by the cleric?
No, I have not.
Well, we've got quite an exciting opportunity for you.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, he's going a free will. Wow.
Wow, that was very easy.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not for you. I think I need to be cleansed.
Oh my god. Oh god, this is dangerous. Power. It's going to my head.
Yesterday we opened up some mysterious crate with spores in it, and I may have been affected. I did a lot
It's
of
a beautiful
handling of them
day.
too. I scooped them out of the
Hello?
ocean. I was dealing with them up close.
Just a reminder, guys, that Revival Records will be versing New Babylon Records at an event happening
Cantrip
in
spam.
20
That's a
minutes.
plus 1d4 to every heal roll.
I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me, do all of you have your limbs? Do
May
you
your
have
curses be
your
lifted.
hands?
And your HP stop leaking.
Am I cleansed?
You shall be cleansed over the next 2 hours. If not, a full refund on your Babalari.
Thank you.
I applied mass cure wounds. and
That
I
sounds.
applied the rest of my mana with another spell.
Oh.
Vitality burst.
Oh my god, that sounds so powerful. Thank you.
Yes, I think you two would.
Hello.
Fantastic suit.
Oh my god.
Both wise, very wise.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How was trading day? Did you experience it?
Oh Jesus.
You okay?
I need a moment.
Music was beautiful. New Babylon Records, baby. New Babylon Records. New Babylon Records. Best record business.
Hey, how's it
In New
going?
Babylon.
Gotta check on something real quick, but if you're still around, I'll come find you.
What brings you up, you hey Nancy?
Just trying it on for size.
Sure, yeah. Like
Oh,
I said,
well, we never had that
don't
meeting,
tune
mate.
in right now, no worries. But if you do, I'll happily take it, read it over, and probably get back to you next week. Okay?
You know, I had all those things ready for you, and
And I haven't forgotten. Let's say this afternoon has been
Get you on that one. No worries.
a lot.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You don't say Nance.
Like I said, enjoy the rest of the
Is that Junior?
It is, mate. It is.
Hey, what's up, Junior? I thought you were dead, man.
Yeah, I did die. That shit really sucked, bro.
It's been a while, you know. I used to see you on fucking forum, dog.
Yeah, it's been a minute, brother. How have you
It's been a
been?
while. It's been, you know, I'm living. I'm living. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say hi, Junior.
No problems. Good seeing you, buddy. Right. I need to kind of be a bit of a manager here and kind of call people. I do apologise, Nancy. Get to know my friend Cold. He's a good guy.
Cold?
Yeah, Cold with a K.
What's happening?
And I'm presuming you're Nancy. Nice to meet you.
I am. It's lovely to meet you.
What's your role here?
I'm a scientist.
Oh. Have you made any recent discoveries or?
Yes, a fair few actually. I need to call CJ. I need to call
Are they
CJ.
confidential, or would you mind sharing them?
They are actually.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it.
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Even with out the, you know, technological advancements here, because I mean, I don't.
Yes,
How
but
are you able to do what you do?
things still take time. What do you do then, Cold?
Hello,
I
everybody.
am
It
an
is
artist
I,
and
Jesus
manager
Lord.
at Revival
Just
Records
letting you all
currently.
know that Trade Day, New Babylon Trade Day is
Oh, I
now
see.
closed.
So you're an
It is
artist
now
yourself?
Closed. Please
Yes.
stop making your way
I work
out of New
alongside with,
Babylon. Thank you
Junior
for
for
every
quite a while
trade,
now.
barter, sale, buy. God
Interesting. Singer, rapper,
A bit of both.
producer?
That's probably the one thing I can't do. I've dabbled with though. There are a few songs that I've made instrumentals for and things like that.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna.
And are you staying for the event in an hour?
Yes, I am. I'm actually going to be a part of it, I suppose. I still don't know the rundown of it, but definitely curious.
We're gonna do it. I have fucking faith today. Right. I'll see you.
Well, I
after,
think it's
right?
going to be a very successful event.
I think so too. I'm curious to see the other artists as last time I visited, they showcased some of their talents, and you guys have a great roster.
We do actually. I was quite excited by the talent that we have here.
Okay, say less. Have a good one, guys.
Extremely
Thank you.
talented.
You as well. Yes, God
They can
bless.
play
Thank you.
instruments and everything. I was pretty impressed.
Alfonso, I got the rest of the stuff there for you.
Hey, let's go place it away, right?
All right.
Come on. In the car.
Who do you think your friend is calling?
Well, he said he had to do like manager duties, so I'm hoping it's other artists.
Let me give you keys. So
Okay, thank you. Not a problem.
I'm fucked.
Trade day was a success.
Yes, and I'm fucked.
Why? What'd you do?
You know... You know... You know that I was, speaking to 3 gentlemen yesterday?
Babylonians?
No. Those 3 gentlemen that were going to deliver me 3 items.
Yes, yes.
I said interested in something else. Well, they're here.
Oh, that's fine.
Is it?
Yes, come here.
No, it's not. It's not. No, nothing fixes it.
That's absolutely fine.
It's not, though, because if you think back to what you said about a target and puts New Babylon at risk, then I've technically done just that.
That could be... Listen, we are already a target, no matter what we do. And everybody will know you're a Babylonian sooner or later. That's... I mean, they probably already do, to be honest.
I know how to fix this.
You can tell them that you were required to be at trade day.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello, Junior. It's Nancy. I was wondering
How's
if
it
you
go-
were available to meet.
Well, I'm about to be helping out with this event because I'm a retired member of Revival Records.
Oh, where are you doing that?
The bus stop by MRPD.
Right. All right. Well, it'd be nice to meet you there.
All right, I'll see you then,
There will
Nance.
be
Have a good one.
boat
Next one.
approaching from the water. Do not do anything to it. The boat is cleared. Thank you.
He had no clue. We're fine.
So he didn't show up.
No, he did. He knows.
Did he speak to you? Here.
Yes, he went, "Oh, Nancy."
Does what you're trying to do require you to have a different, I guess, be a non-New Babylonian?
Well, not fucking now, does it?
I guess. On a force into it, not.
That's very good. I would recommend no one goes near the bank.
Yes, anyway, they know, and what we spoke about earlier is that they probably know that I'm interested in looking at new drugs, which means they will already know where that comes from. But I suppose Operation Bled Dry still functions in the same capacity, doesn't it?
I don't think it changes people's interest in any way.
Well,
I think that
either
when it
that
comes
or-
to stuff like that, they will want it regardless.
True. Either that or I'll be dead by tomorrow. Time will tell, I
You
suppose.
will not be dead. Probably.
I mean, probably.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the future. I didn't get a cleric reading.
No, perhaps we should have done that.
I
In
know.
hindsight.
Fuck. Now there's always next trade day.
If we make it.
Make it. All right, let's go. We have to go to a record label battle. Record label battle time, guys.
True.
There's a battle.
Nancy, how was the first trading day?
Hey, what are you talking about?
I loved it. It was nice to
Good.
meet others. I did,
Yes,
however... I made a faux pas. Why the fuck does it walk like this?
What's that?
A wrongdoing.
What happened?
Well... I had a brain full of ideas, and I met 3 gentlemen just yesterday. I spoke to them about their interest in a new drug. I just wanted to do a sort of social experiment, didn't tell them what for, where from, how long. And I wanted the social experiment to make sure that Operation Bled Dry could actually function. Well, it will. It turns out people were biting my hands off for it, and they actually were willing to deliver me what I asked for just today. Anyway, as I was going to collect it, my faux pas was that, I have to admit, I changed back into my usual attire, and as I went to step out, CJ caught me. Now, to make things 10 times worse, the gentleman that I were dealing with yesterday turned up at trade day.
Very good. So, that character has been lost then. The sham, the veil has been lifted.
Well,
What
don't
will you
put
do
it
now?
like that. That's awful. Been 24
Oh.
hours, and I'm already losing her.
Who, CJ?
Myself.
Ah,
I thought that was what you were saying. The sham of my usual attire, persona has been lost, gone.
oh no, I meant the plan. I didn't mean sham, I meant more the veil. The veil has been lifted. You discussed in length with Miss CJ yesterday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What was the consensus? What was the decision on your 2 non-negotiables?
behind that? My 2 non-negotiables.
Yes, one of which being that you can wear what you want to wear when it's time to be a spy. The other one, what was it? I believe you was continue your studies.
The studies is absolutely fine. The usual attire, I don't know, because my faux pas was that I did it without the correct lines, you see. But my argument for that is that I was actually following a line of thought that was from prior to my acceptance. But you couldn't have written it, actually. I simply got changed. I actually snagged part of my tie on one of the drawers over there, so that's ruined, and as I stepped out, there she was. But anyway, I suppose the veil that is destroyed is where potential new drugs will be coming from. That veil is well and truly destroyed. There was no hiding myself, was there?
No. I've gone undercover many times. A few times here in New Babylon. Thing is, in New Babylon, everyone's got secrets. Everyone's got different tasks that they need to complete. And you're not always going to be privy to it. But since we all live here, we all spend time here, we all pass by one another at least a dozen times an hour, it's almost impossible to keep a secret, especially one of being undercover for something. I hate to say it, but since I know it's important to you, if you have any more outfits that are specifically for an undercover event, a line, a task, you may need to bring it outside of New Babylon and stash it away somewhere.
Though I'm not tempted.
No, so you can do it secretly, away from Babylonian eyes.
What would CJ think of that? Decoy, thank you very much.
Well, she's done
Thank
it
you.
herself as well.
Has she now?
Hello.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, me. What are we talking about? All good things, I hope.
Only good things. We're talking about the adjustment period with Miss Nancy.
Ah, yes.
Just seeing how things are going.
Okay, well, we are all headed down to the train yard by MRPD to support our record label. Competing against some outside record label. Would you guys care to join?
Absolutely. Is this a show of force?
What?
Last time we went somewhere publicly,
We are not shooting anybody.
it was
there.
described as a show of force, but then when a show of force happened, it was later described as
Who described it as a show of force?
Sab.
What is rule 1?
Rule 1 in the codex or just in general?
No, in the entire world.
Oh, Sab's just don't listen to Sab.
Don't listen to Sab.
Yes, but then immediately after, I'm sure you heard Sab said, "This was for the Regent. This was a way to show that we are out here peacefully," which contradicts the previous statement, as you
We are
know.
going there to show support to New Babylonian Records.
Yes, clarity.
Support.
I love that.
Support. Defensive support in case anything happens.
Defensive.
If they attack our people, we respond. Please.
Understood,
do not,
Marduk.
do not shoot somebody from like some bushes who is talking shit about Babylon like you a sniper.
Loud and clear, Marduk.
All right. Thank you so
Loud and
much.
clear.
Yes, please. Christ, this is tight.
I do have another vehicle, but unfortunately, it's either smoking or out of gas almost constantly. The hell?
Kind of feel like Fred Flintstone.
I have not watched that movie.
You know, the one where they use their own feet to go yabba dabba doo dah, and they use their feet to power the car? No?
I'm not very educated on any show or movie.
A wasted reference. Could you just say yabba dabba doo dah to humour me?
Yabba dabba doo dah.
Thank you.
Did I say it right?
Yes, with quite passion.
Yabba
actually.
dabba doo dah. Yabba dabba doo dah.
That's it, really get into it.
Yes. Do you know Junior?
Well, I do now. And he knows me now, quite well.
Okay, does he look like he would be a part of a gang, or does he look like he would be into politics?
He looks like he's a hoodlum. That's actually how I introduced myself. Hello, you look like a hoodlum. He was very offended, and then I asked if he was northern, and he said no. I'm even more offended, I'm Welsh.
Is he big boned? Is he
Big-boned?
robust? Is he round?
No, slim build.
Okay, all right. I believe that is ex-mayor Junior Huntley who proceeded to go missing, and then a video circulated of his execution on a bridge. But then he wasn't dead. Don't know what happened to him. Very strange man.
So he was the mayor and is now inquiring about pharmaceuticals. And when I said, so you're telling me you would sell any pharmaceuticals, he said yes. How does one go from a mayor to that line of work?
Well, our ex-chief of police, I believe, got expunged about 5 seconds before he was made chief of police, and now has recently been fired, and everyone is shocked.
And who was that?
Kyle Pred.
No, means nothing to me. No reference at all.
Be thankful for that. I'm sure you will meet him rather soon. Always seems to be around.
But you know now Junior is not going to allow that to rest. You know he's going to be chasing me for it.
I don't see that as much of a problem, necessarily.
Well, it is if it's not in development. Into the later stages.
I'm sure he can learn some patience. And I will encourage him to if we must.
Whoa, since when did we have lifeguard cars in NoPixel? That's cool.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Are you guys here for
Hi.
the event?
Indeed.
Pleasure to have you. If you
Thank
could
you.
please turn to your left there past the fire hydrant and make a right into that bus station. That's where event parking is going to be.
Awesome. Thank you
And
so
then
much.
come on back here. We'll guide you where to go from there.
Okay. Thank you.
Foot thongs should be exiled out of society.
I think there's a lot about that outfit that should be.
Walking around with your grippers out should be a
Okay,
felony.
whoa. There's a lot of health benefits and spiritual benefits to walking around with your feet out, as long as your feet touch the ground. The soles of your feet.
What, like athlete's foot, verrucas?
Yes. Now imagine, right? You collect as many diseases on your feet as possible, okay? And then you kick somebody, breaking their skin. And all of those go directly into their bloodstream. And you build up calluses on your feet for 7+ years so that they are strong as bricks. Now you are never unarmed.
I'd go as far to say as that's probably how the plague started back in Victorian times.
Listen, there was a plague here, and I definitely did not start it, so...
That's the same principle as saying you're not a murderer, by the way.
Walk walk extremely slow.
Why do you walk extremely fast?
I like to get places fast.
I like to take my time, think.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Let
Hello.
me see if I can. Let me see if I can remember this. You're gonna go see the train car that you got. That's got no green thing.
Sure.
You're gonna go over that, and then there's
Okay.
like the wall just past it on the right. You're gonna keep going past the wall, and then it's gonna be like a warehouse, and the stage is over there. You know? Is that a good explanation? I don't think that was a good explanation.
Can you start again from the top?
We might need an escort.
Do you want to take them?
Yeah,
You
sure.
want me to? All right, you got it. You can follow him. He knows where to go better than me.
Can you walk faster? CJ likes to walk at a rapid pace.
You want me to walk past you?
Really, I was thinking of taking my time actually. Just wanted to sightsee on the way.
Fuck anybody are.
They on the way. They on the way.
Can't find anybody.
Come on now.
Oh, keep up, Clevin. That is a very public thing.
All right.
What happened to you?
And then we're gonna make a right.
That is a hell of a long story.
I'm sure.
Why do we go all the way down this way?
Yeah, it's like down this way.
Sorry, our escort doesn't even know where we're going.
No, this is crazy.
Christ, I didn't realize I was doing a fucking triathlon.
It's the other way. It's the other way.
Why did we even go over this car?
I'm gonna lose it.
What's happening? Wait, what? So what's brought you back from the dead?
I got asked to come back. A lot of people sent me some mail when I bought an island, by the way. It's pretty fun.
Oh, really? Where?
Back in Wales. That's where I'm from.
Oh, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
You embezzle all that money?
Actually, it was the first mayor who didn't embezzle any money.
Damn.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
So what?
but-
You rerunning the mayorship or what?
Fuck that.
And then we won't have to worry about it.
Do you ever think about
You
running?
guys invent, I think. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
Someone's event, not
Are you
mine.
kidding?
I mean, I used to be a little weed pushing degenerate at one point in time.
Call me a weed pushing degenerate?
No, but that is the lowest of the low. And I somehow did it, so it is, and I am quite literally a nobody. So it is very much so possible to
I have no
to do
interest
it.
in being mayor.
I think you do good.
I think you'd be a good mayor,
New
TJ.
Babylon!
Oh my gosh, we made it.
So Jesus is...
Hey, Nancy.
Hello, Junior.
See, look, I sharpen up quite alright, don't I? For a
You do
chav.
actually. I wouldn't have called you a hoodlum if I'd first met you in that.
See, this is what I used to wear before I retired.
I like it a lot.
Thank you very much, mate.
I'm quite excited now for our next meetup, actually.
Can everybody hear me now?
Should be good.
What are you filming?
Mind if I join you?
Do you want a cigarette?
I have some, thank you. Damn it, he's not in his head.
So, New Babylon, eh?
I guess the cat's out the bag. But it doesn't change the offer that's on the table.
Okay.
It just
So to-
means you know a lot more.
So, to my understanding, you just wanted a small sample of most things which are on the market at the moment to get a greater understanding of what the market is.
Correct, but to compare the compounds so that I make sure I don't make something that kills someone. Just brings joy.
Now, my question to you is, how much would you want for these products? Maybe we should just hold that thought for 2 moments.
I think we should.
I almost took your head off. Are you okay?
Please, next time, drive a little faster, will you?
I will. Thank you. Why is Babylon here listening to a concert?
Why wouldn't they be? Why aren't you here listening to a concert?
I have more pressing matters to attend to. You have a great day.
Sorry, just
Were
catching
they
up with some
just
old friends.
checking it out?
Yeah, just checking it out. When I was mayor, that's who I appointed to be sheriff.
Who was that?
Arnold Frost.
No, no idea. Don't know.
Good guy. Anyway, in terms of payment, what are you looking for?
Well, it's trading routes. The value of the dollar is irrelevant to us.
Do we have an exclusivity deal here, or are you going to be selling to everyone?
I think that'll depend going forward. I wish I could answer that for you, but as I said, I'm at the beginning points of this.
Oh shit! Sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit this clown.
I think you should apologise to Nancy.
I told you they were talented.
Look, we'll reassess soon, mate. It's fine. Give me a moment. I'm just wrapping up some business, right, mate?
You were the one that was under.
Sorry about that. It's just my friends get quite excited.
It's alright.
So, surely there's some kind of exclusivity deal we can sort out here.
Who step back? Who's that? Who's listening to me? What else am I going to fuck
There must
up?
be certain things that you want, which I'm able to provide.
Well, you can answer that if you need to.
No, it's okay. I'll call him
That's where we're in the very early stages of discussion of where this will lead. I think it would be lucrative for you, and given what you've told me, I think it would be a line of work that you would enjoy. But that's just one woman saying that, isn't it? Whether you believe what I'm saying is your choice entirely. But what I gave you yesterday is really all I can give you until I've gone into greater detail about what the future will look like.
Understood.
But it needs a patient man. Are you a patient man?
That depends who you're speaking to. But I can be patient for the right reasons.
I think this is one of those right reasons, but you'd have to trust me on that.
I mean, with the biggest respect, though, am I giving up that much for a potential future business partner? Like, the way I see it, am I losing out on anything giving you some things you may need? Probably not.
I got something.
Exactly. I was hoping you'd see it that way.
And if you need any more, I'd be happy to provide if we have an exclusivity deal. So if you want to do any further research, you can always come to me free of charge. However, I expect to be the first call when it comes to your new products.
Okay, I won't give you an answer on that. The second. But no, I will give you an answer on that. What was your thought when you saw me at the trading day?
Unsurprised.
Why?
Because there's a certain type of person which New Babylon can often attract, and those types of people maybe San Andreas doesn't necessarily fulfill them on a day-to-day basis, and I feel that what you like to do on a day-to-day basis wouldn't necessarily align with a lot of people's a lot of people's visions of what they like to do. So I think it is very fitting.
So you're saying if I wanted to bake a birthday cake, you think those around me in Los Santos wouldn't be up for doing that?
I personally would, but without sounding too arrogant, I am unfortunately a bit of a rare breed in San Andreas these days. There's myself, there's my business partner, Mr. Kane, and I could cherry pick a handful of people who understand what you're trying to do. However, at New Babylon, the people who understand who you are and what you're trying to do to the people who don't, the ratio is far greater in your favor.
I see. I do agree with that. I actually had a conversation with Bella Lux. She works for the Chronicle. I said
me
to
and
her,
Bella go way back. I'm very good friends with Bella.
She actually gave me my first 4 wheels. It was one of those little beetle bug-like cars. She doesn't go very fast, she doesn't corner particularly well, but actually she has a lot of sentimental value to me. Sweet girl. But she said to me and I said to her, it's weird that you're speaking to me even, because a lot of people just go about their days, don't even utter the word hello. So I would agree with that, actually.
Yeah, I think... I'll be honest, have you met Eliza yet?
I have.
I used to be in business with Eliza, and I know Michael Bazing, and I know Clevin. I know quite a few people in New Babylon, but I felt I would be letting a lot of people down the city after coming back. Believe it or not, I faked my death and was gone for like 2 months, so that's a story for another time. After coming back, I thought I'd be letting a lot of people down by going to Babylon and being... I don't want to... The best way of putting it is a small cog in a massive creative machine, whereas I feel in San Andreas I could be a bigger cog, but in a smaller machine.
Mm-hmm. With your
sense?
select, let's call them friendship group, I suppose, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
And how long have you known these acquaintances that I met the other day?
Varies from person to person. So take Clevin for example. I met him through a friend of a friend, and then take someone like Bazin, Michael Bazin. I don't know. Have you met him yet?
I know of briefly.
I met him, and I've probably known him for the best part of a year now. It really ranges from person to person. Like, believe it or not, you know, a lot of people tend to know who I am, which is a bit scary.
You want to know my reaction when I saw you?
Go on.
Shit.
Why shit?
Well, this wasn't quite how I saw it going, but here we are. But I actually spoke to a couple of people, and actually doesn't seem as bad.
No, it's a good group of people, and I think you'll very much enjoy your time a lot more being with that collective than trying to fend for yourself in San Andreas.
But I would like us to remain in contact, regardless of the ongoings business-wise. It would be nice to remain in contact.
I will be in touch in regards to those products later today if you'll still be around.
Yes, I'll be around. But, you know, we'll catch up over a whiskey. Doesn't necessarily have to be business.
That'll be lovely. That'll be lovely.
Enjoy your smokes, Junior.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, fun RP.
Who was that?
I'm just telling you now.
Hello.
Hello, it's Nancy.
It's you. You're the one I've been trying to reach.
Why?
You're a scientist, right?
I am.
I could use your assistance with something.
Go on.
Well, it involves a more delicate subject of a deeper vernacular.
Always watching. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I think so, but I'm not totally sure. Who is this? Do we know each other?
No, I don't believe we do. Though, I don't suspect that would be a problem.
What name do you go by?
In this fine country, I go by Guppy.
Guppy. Like the fish.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Do you find that to be intriguing?
Of course. I found anything out of the ordinary to be intriguing. So,
You see, I could use your assistance in discovering a bit more about what some might consider to be legend.
Mm-hmm.
To my understanding, you scientists, you operate purely out of logic, not reason. Am I correct?
You're correct.
I could use somewhat of a logical mind in such a subject.
Interesting. So, where do we go from here?
I suppose some acts of trust. I am, after all, just a random stranger who just called you. Curious. It was me who called you yesterday, just by the by.
I see. I actually recognized the number 3996 on the end.
Oh. To be expected. Someone of your caliber, I would imagine you'd try and do your best to figure out who I am.
From one missed phone call?
From one missed phone call.
Do you want to play this game, Guppy?
I'm not particularly a player of games. I'm just a fisherman, truth be told.
I'll rephrase. Do you want to play cat and mouse? Do you want me to find you?
Can you find me?
I can do anything.
Then you're exactly the person I need.
Who is this?
Perhaps an act of trust may not be needed. Would you like to meet face to face?
I would.
Simply name the place, then.
Where am I near?
You're putting quite a lot of thought into this.
Wouldn't you think it strange if I didn't?
I'm not quite too sure. I don't think strange would be the word I'd use. Expected, maybe.
Who's this? The Liquid Library, perhaps?
Ah, a place of learning. Quite the place. I just met there with somebody the other day. First time me going. Guess it'll be a second.
one must always read books if one wishes to learn.
Yeah, I think that actually might just be a tad bit of a problem for me. I'm still figuring out the whole common language thing. But I am never against learning, that's for sure.
All right, Guppy. So when would be convenient to meet? Today? Monday? Tuesday?
Well, I could meet now. I don't know how busy you are. Someone of your importance must have a busy itinerary.
You could say so, but one with my line of work also chooses one's hours.
Goodness. Are you implying you would put everything down for but just a moment to meet me, a stranger?
Actually, despite most people's first impression of me as unapproachable, I'm rather approachable. I'm rather intrigued by the human being. And thus, Guppy, the more you meet, the more interesting. What is going on?
And what if I told you I was more than just a human being?
Then I'd have a big fire lit within me. Who is this? Is today the day Nancy dies?
What to do?
Oh, what to do. You're not frightened, are you, Guppy?
No, why would I be?
Nothing, just making an assumption on your pauses. I like to count them. Your initial pauses were 3 seconds, that was 7.
And what if I told you I'm not actually Guppy? What if I go by a different moniker?
Then it would be an even more fun game of cat and mouse, wouldn't it?
I tell you, I'm not a person to play video games. What do you say we satisfy curiosity?
Okay, and what are your prerequisites for us meeting?
Nothing. Would you believe me if I said nothing?
I've no reason not to.
Just the simple act of satisfying curiosities. If you can do this, then I will make my way to the Liquid Library post-haste.
By my equations, it should take me roughly 8 minutes 32 seconds to walk there, I think.
It will take me some time. I have to prepare, you see.
Oh.
But yes, I will be there soon. Until then.
Until then. Who is that? Nancy's gonna do stupid shit again. Oh no. I know what you're going to say, and I know you've been watching me for the last 10 minutes.
I was dancing as well.
I saw, quite enthusiastically.
Gotta show support, right?
And that you did.
Are you ready to go?
I think I'm about to do something really stupid.
What are you gonna do?
Do you know someone called Guppy?
I don't believe I do. Which is strange. Guppy? No.
They've been trying to get hold of me for the last couple of days. I've missed their call. Our paths haven't crossed. They were very elusive as to what they wanted, but interested in my line of work. I asked if they were interested in a game of cat and mouse. Did they want me to find them? They said no. Then they said, would I risk meeting them? And I said, of course, yes.
Took a 20-minute conversation to establish that.
Well, you don't want to give everything away immediately, do you? Come on now, sometimes it's nice to play with your food.
Guppy.
That's the name I was given. Do I believe that to be the name? No, I think it's an alias.
Who stopped by in the white car?
I don't know, they didn't give me a name. They actually just stopped by to apologize at how fast they drove through a large crowd of people.
What'd they sound like?
They had an accent, but I couldn't place it. It wasn't American.
English.
No, not English.
Scottish.
French, perhaps?
French?
But it was like a... not a... The accent was not fully there. You know, like somebody who's lived somewhere else for a very long time, they start to lose their heritage. It was like that.
When are you supposed to meet this Guppy?
Well, I said Liquid Library. I said that would probably take me about, by my calculations, 8 minutes and 32 minutes to walk to. It's relatively close. And they said it would take them a little longer to prepare. What would they be preparing?
What are the last 4 digits? Hello?
Is it over?
It is. You just missed it. I'm so sorry. And it went on for so long, too.
Someone else was wearing glasses like that earlier, an officer.
Oh yeah, it's probably my brother Jeb.
Oh,
Ex-brother,
yes,
I mean.
that's the one.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were married.
Married? The what?
No. No, we're just in a relationship.
Okay.
Right.
Speaking of which, have you seen a low day?
What is that?
The event running?
My sister dresses me, guys. Him, yeah. That was Jeb.
Runner?
No, yeah, she's like the... She runs the event. A low day? A low day?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know? Oh.
No.
Dang.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you guys doing here?
Well, we're about to leave. We just finished up the New Babylonian Records performance.
Damn it! Oh,
You
I
missed
hate
some
my
very
life.
good music. Sorry, next time.
I love Peach.
3.
3996. Lemonless, maybe?
Never met a Guppy. Did you suggest Liquid Library or did they?
I suggested it and they didn't argue. I also asked if there was any prerequisites to my arrival, hoping they'd say, come alone. And they said no.
well, let's go then.
Okay. I think we park the car not there and we walk.
Okay. Although I don't know that our identities will be hidden in any capacity.
Well, I'm going to assume because of the direct phone call that he knows who I am anyway.
How did he get your number?
Lemon list, I assume. This is weird.
Did he say what he wanted?
He said he was interested in skills that I have, and that he didn't think there was others within the city that could do that. I don't know if I agree, I've not been here long enough, but...
Do you have your skills listed on Lemon List?
Yes, I've always had scientist on there. That's why Clark called me. If I died, would you bury me or cremate me?
By whose hand? Guppy's?
Hmm?
If Guppy killed you,
Hmm.
I don't know, which would you prefer?
I didn't realize there would be different options for who killed me and how you would do it.
Oh, we're talking hypotheticals. You gotta be specific. If Guppy kills you, I mean, I'll likely be dead as well, right? So, either, I guess. Would you like your ashes spread anywhere specific? I'm gonna toss them on humane labs, so you may forever live on and perform different experiments, haunting the halls of humane labs.
Yes, that sounds nice, but... I wouldn't want you to stress yourself. You could just put me in the lake with all the other biohazards.
Do you think we're gonna die?
No, I don't think anyone is so stupid enough to do it immediately.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Well, that was a curveball, wasn't it?
Seemed like a pretty, I mean, it was leading there, no?
I have.
Warranted, or? Accident?
No, never an accident. I simply don't believe you can kill someone on accident. It's actually quite difficult for this body to pass away.
You haven't seen me drive.
Well, with your new yabba dabba doodah, I'm sure we'll be alright.
Yabba dabba doobra!
So stupid.
Are you armed?
With a knife, yes.
Oh boy. This should go well.
Hmm. So, what should I do if they ask me for a ransom? Like, they turn around and say, we'll give you the information, but we want her. Her being you.
Oh boy. Kill them, ideally.
Okay. You see what I did there? I got
What'd you do?
confirmation from a higher up.
Well, what we're doing right now is off the books, let's say.
What else could you possibly think of that someone might be working on, scientifically?
In this city, it could genuinely be anything.
Oh, I sorted things with Junior, by the way. I need to update you on that as well.
How is, what's his mindset on everything?
Well, I asked him what his reaction was when he saw me, and he actually said that he wasn't surprised. He thought that someone with my brain probably was most suited to being where I am. I then said...
Yes, we are surrounded by intellectuals.
I then said, do you want to know what I thought? And he said yes, so I said, well, I simply thought... shit. But anyway, I didn't give him further information, but... Where are we?
We are stealing a car. Although, what is the purpose of stealing a car?
There isn't one. We don't necessarily have to park this far away.
Why would you like to walk in rather than parking at the front? It does create a bit of an issue when it comes to escaping if need be.
Does it, or does it make it easier?
So I know our cars are bad, they're not as that bad.
Yes, but in a vehicle we're together. Out of the vehicle we're separate. So you have that momentary, probably 10 seconds or so, whilst his brain is trying to think of, shit, well, do I go left, do I go right? And then you've already got a 10-second gain. By that time, he won't know where the vehicle's parked. We will, and we'll already be 10 seconds ahead. That's sometimes all you need.
If somebody chases you, I will shoot them.
That's kind.
Thank you. Do you think we're gonna get chased? What's the probability here, percentage-wise, that this is a situation in where we will be harmed?
Out of 100, I'd probably say 60. Or, my other thought
pretty
was
high.
that someone's playing a game with me.
Oh, sorry, are you okay?
I'm alright, thank you. Do you have people that would want to play games with you?
Not currently. Go right. Well, unless people from London are here, then no.
There's a lot of people off in London?
Yes. Go right.
So if we pull up in there and they got a English accent, I'm gonna start getting concerned.
Junior?
Nancy, how's it going?
I'm well. I'm actually not palming you off. I actually am in something quite strange. It will only take me 15 minutes, and I will actually call you back.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, in a bit.
Bye-bye. Okay, so we walk in. There's no one there. That definitely means someone's playing games. Is there any way to get on the top of those buildings there?
Not without being extremely suspicious.
Oh, Daniel, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that very much. I'll call and ask for an ETA. No answer. So he does want a game of cat and mouse. Christ. Something on your mind?
A lot, all the time.
What's a stove toucher? The fuck is that? Just gonna have a look at the plates of these cars.
Okay.
Okay. You take the plate of the car in front. E A G 0 1 2. Red. Fuck is that? Red, am I dumb? Yellow. Ah, that looks like a frown. I know what that is.
This is quite discreet.
Why would you need to be discreet? They know we're coming.
Have you been in here before?
Yes, this is where I met Junior. I like it here, it's a library.
I do as well. Especially in the day.
Why the day?
Stained glass over here at the windows. It's very beautiful.
Check the bathrooms, I'm checking in here. This is sus, bro. This is so sus. It's been like 23 minutes? Huh.
Would
Negative.
seem your friend may be shy.
Shy or watching us. Could be either. It was a villain voice, right? We'll let the games begin, I suppose. Huh. Below.
Yes, I saw.
Nancy.
I'm waiting.
Lovely. He said I'm waiting. I actually don't think he knows you're here. Oh my good God, this phone. So, two options. One, we walk in there together. Second option, you find a place to watch.
I think I'll take a look at the books.
There once was a fish called Guppy. He took his first breath on Earth. That breath was his last. Where the fuck has he gone? And the other fish did laugh. Where the fuck has he gone? And now, he's disappeared. Is he gone? Oh, fuck. There was a girl called Nancy who sought out a fish called Guppy. Guppy was elusive. Not at all mahusive. And then Guppy was gone. I so weak.
You are who I'm looking for.
So you really do like a game of cat and mouse?
I just wanted to know who you were. Or rather, we did.
We?
Pleasure. Yes, I'm afraid we are not alone. A friend of mine is with me here, listening in. Would you like to say hello, Brutus?
Not particularly feeling it today. Perhaps some other time.
Come now, Brutus. Not even a little high, how are you? Huh?
Perhaps another time, he says. He is self-learning. Though I suppose there's only so much you can do when you are limited by the specs of common civilians. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm not actually Guppy, or whatever name I decided to use. I seem to grab random ones off the lemon list. They're my favorite to use. My name is Zero. Zero Gravity. And I've been wanting to meet a rather highly intellectual version of you face to face.
How long have you wanted to meet someone like myself face to face?
quite a while. Though I shouldn't bore you with such semances. It seems you don an outfit of New Babylon.
An observant man, Zero.
In my line of work, you have to be. I've thought about using the assets that your organization offers, though I'm not exactly up to par with uniform policies.
Neither was I.
And here I was expecting you to show up, lab coat in hand. You do got spectacles to match, though.
That's a sensitive subject, you see. I don't feel quite like myself. Are you trying to trigger a reaction?
Just saying that I know my homework. Look, I didn't come here to just spout nonsense about how much I know about you. Rather, I was thinking you and I could help each other.
Is that so?
That is a fact, Nancy. I did say we could satisfy each other's curiosities. And I am a person that once upon entering my force field, in my gravitational pull, well, I could almost just pull it towards me and tell you all that there is to know about it. I'd like to be friends with someone like you. Mind you, just you, not New Babylon.
And why not New Babylon?
If I had an interest to be peeking with scrappers and dealers, I would. But at the minute, I don't need that. I need you. So what do you say? Satisfy my curiosities, and I'll satisfy yours? I see you also didn't come alone.
You see, your phrasing seems to deem this not a choice. And no,
It is.
You're observant. I didn't. That's why I asked you if there was any prerequisites. You said no. I gave you the opportunity.
Ah, but would you have honored it? If I had simply said meet alone, would you have? Stranger on the mere internet. I'm sure your betters told you not to do such a thing.
It's not good to assume, Zero, actually. And that would be an assumption that my betters said that.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it?
And one must never assume. But actually, yes, in answer to your question, if you had given me some prerequisites, I would have honored them. But alas, we can't time travel, and you didn't. Do you wish you had?
No. No, not at all. I don't like setting limitations. Sky's the limit, everybody says.
Good. Or is the sky the limit?
Not for me. For most people.
What brought you to this point in your life? To be here? Looking for
Ooh.
a scientist?
Straight to the curiosities, I see.
You can't expect an intelligent person not to have curiosities. The two go hand in hand, do they now?
At least buy a guy dinner first, would ya? Very well. Desperation drove me to this point. And I'm not looking to get any more desperate. There are changes I need to make in my life. And to do that, I need someone of your skill.
I'll give you another chance. Prerequisites, if I am to do some work for you. You'll not speak badly of those that I have become quite fond of in New Babylon. Ever. Again.
Did I speak badly of them? I was simply just stating what I thought was fact. But one cannot assume, right? I've never stepped foot-
Adjectives are not a fact. You use two descriptive words.
I only know what I know. And for all intents and purposes, it is mostly an outside perspective. The internet is a wonderful place. Take that for what you will. But, if those are your terms, shall I shy away from using such adjectives or adjectives, period?
No, I didn't say that.
Just derogatory ones. Ones that might be offensive.
Yes.
Very well, Nancy. I could abide. Does that mean you'll agree to do work with me?
I will.
Wonderful.
Right, that's Nancy exiled, guys.
Just wonderful.
I would like to introduce you to where I first began my work. It's tricky to get into. It's not somewhere you can get into without playing the part.
Oh, getting into places is no problem for me. And Brutus.
You can tell Brutus, actually. I quite enjoyed that he didn't ask how I was. I hate that question. Because you simply don't mean it, do you? You never do. Hello, how are you? Do you ever truly listen to someone's response? No. I have a question.
Will you listen to my response?
Always.
Ask away.
Would you like to meet the other person that's in this vicinity that you have already scoped?
Well, I feel no reason not to exclude them from the conversation, but do you find them to be pertinent? I'm a very secretive person, as you might imagine.
Can I trust you won't repeat this to her?
You have my solemn vow. I won't.
I do, actually. I've more respect for her than I think she realizes. I find her brain fascinating.
As it just so happens, the ethics of my study happens to revolve around the brain.
Then I think you'd like this brain.
Then please. At first, I was merely intrigued, but now you have my full undivided attention. Bring them.
Hey, yo, CJ, why you dressed like that?
There once was a girl called CJ, became very elusive. Is that because she blends into the woodwork? Or because it's what she chooseth? Where the fuck is she gone?
Brutus, do me a favor. Can you detect any heat signatures around here?
180 degrees.
Oh. You're the one I'm looking for.
Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Again.
I'd like to go back to where we were.
Should we? Wouldn't it be nice for a change of scenery? Perhaps... I've always thought the most poetic of places to be is at a bridge. One way in, one way out.
I like that idea.
And if we are to meet in the middle, ooh, the crossroads.
And if we're to fall below it,
Well,
pain.
you know how to swim in a sea of knowledge.
Is that what you are?
In some people's eyes, yes. Sometimes I might even be the punchline that gets a little too old. Hello.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Zero Gravity.
And not, in fact, Guppy.
No, just a name I pulled off the list. I might go by Nana Banana next. Never mind.
And what happens if those you call know the person that you're pulling the name from?
Ooh, straight to the questions. Quite a curious one, isn't she? Ask it again, please.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I think
Zero.
it does.
Is that your real name?
Would you believe me if I told you it was?
50-50?
It's the name that feels the realest to me.
How
But
old are you?
no. Tisk, tisk, tisk. To ask a feller like myself my age. But you know it's rude.
Is it, or does society deem it rude?
I'm old enough.
What are you doing here?
Satisfying curiosities. It's what I do.
This is fun.
I am nothing if not a curious child.
And do you need my friend for something?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Something dangerous? Something fun?
No. Well,
oh my god.
Depends really on a matter of perspective on what you might find dangerous. But nothing that would physically harm her, if that's what you're wondering. Rather strenuous task of the mind.
And what's your purpose with this task?
Purely self-driven. My purpose. Just to satisfy my own curiosities.
What does she get out of it?
Anything she wants.
Why do you hide who you are?
You think I'm hiding who I am? But I'm here in
So
front of you.
by I have fake name, hide your face, hood up.
Hide my
clothing.
face? Well, I
Seems
figure
so.
everybody will be wearing masks in the future. I think I'm just getting with the times, don't you think?
Don't think we're quite there yet.
Awfully bold to say. Someone in a uniform.
I don't hide who I am.
Never doubted that. But I don't think the same can be said for the rest of your constituents. I don't like to generalize. But that is a
Disagree.
public's perspective.
Do you know them well?
I only know what I know.
Doesn't sound like much.
I never said well.
You deflected. Why do you
Yes.
hide who you are?
I'm not quite sure what you gain out of knowing that.
Reassurance.
Hmm.
Would it make you feel better if the answer was curiosity? You seem to like that.
A little bit. It's honest.
It's not. No.
So you're not curious then?
Not about who you are. Outside of reassurance.
Safety. I am because of safety.
Who is a threat to you?
Hmm. You could quite literally name anyone. People who know me. People who don't. Anybody really is a threat. Friends, especially. They only need shorter knives to stab you in the back.
Or you could get better friends.
Yeah. That's kind of an ongoing lesson. That's kind of why I built my own personal AI to be friends with. But that's not really the project at hand.
So, the project at hand? What is the timescale of this? When does it begin? How long do you think it will take?
Well, I suppose it would start now if we already agreed to the idea. When it would end, I can't say. I can't even calculate the probability.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even spoken price on anything.
Ah, yes. Money. Price.
Nah, not money.
Ah. Real capital, then.
Gold.
That's a language I'm more familiar with.
Do you have gold or access to it?
Is that what you'd like?
I think that's what she would consider fair. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't disagree. But you know how I am. With natural human curiosity. But, if the value on my life is that gold, then so be it.
I have access to most things that your heart would desire. These things don't matter to me. If they matter to you, then you're welcome to have them. So long as you help me in my mission.
What is your mission? Exactly.
I'm afraid we'll get to those details once we've agreed to something.
How can we agree to something that we don't even know is real, safe?
Well, I gave a rather vague idea to what it might pertain to Nancy. I figured it'd actually be right up her alley. Yours too. Maybe.
Don't know much about me.
You're right. I don't. You're not the one I wanted to meet.
I'm aware.
So, I don't go back. On a deal, I will help you. I do have
And in
one.
exchange. Hmm?
I have one final question. Where do you
Go
predict that this will leave my brain? Scrambled? Sad? Defiant? Lost? Will I become a shell of myself? Or simply just fulfilled?
I would say satisfied and most certainly fulfilled. It has nothing to do, physically or mentally, to do with your brain, more so just picking it. I could use your ideas, your machinations, your wondrous creations. I think it more pertains to my brain and what would happen to it.
And tell me, when you entered this facility, when did you notice that there was two of us?
Would you like the truth or the honest truth?
The honest truth.
Within a 30-meter radius, I can detect heat signatures. So I hope that should answer your question.
And from what direction did we come from? North, east, south, west?
That I didn't pay attention to.
Then that was an error. And next
No.
time, you'll choose to take notice.
No error, I assure you. But should that be an error, I didn't come into this conversation thinking that you would be vaguely threatening.
I'm not. I was just simply questioning how you were watching us. From when? From afar? From close? So I assumed someone of your statute would have taken note of just a simple north, east, south, or west.
Have you heard the saying before? A different tool for a different job?
No, actually.
If I wanted to observe that close, I would have. I don't think knowing that would have really privied me to anything that I didn't already know. Nor would I really expect it to be a show of effort. And perhaps you might be more amazed with other things that I can cook up. If being amazed is what you're looking for.
Isn't that what usually the human brain wants? To feel amazed, to feel the wonders. Anyone who denies that, I think, is in denial. You're only here for a short while, so without the wonders, there's not much left.
I am working on quite the wonder.
For reference, we came from the east. So tell me, Zero, where do we go from here? Do you have a lab? Do you have a place of work? Or are you expecting me to provide that?
I am slightly curious as to what your workstation is like. Though I can't just invite you into my home.
Then why should I invite you into my place of work?
Place of work is not a place of home, is it?
Or is it?
You tell me.
It is.
Then I'm afraid that's exactly where we'll go then.
Okay. And do you deem it theft if you don't get caught?
Do I deem it theft if I don't get caught? Well, a thief can only be given the label if they are caught.
Which makes your verdict no, correct?
Correct.
Then we'll be just fine. You might require a lesson or two for me to actually get you in there.
A lesson?
Well, you simply won't get in looking like that, behaving like that. There's a specific type of employee that works where I work. You must be one of those to get in, or they won't let you.
Yes, you referred to this earlier, about fitting the part. That's something I can do. I am good at blending in. I'll tell you this about me. I don't wake up every day deciding to don this, come to a public space, openly revealing myself like a cat showing its belly. I only chose now to do this because I feel like we have both something to gain from this, Nancy.
And I hope that to be the case.
Oh, I believe it to be the case. There is a lot I'm betting on here. I trust you won't let me down.
I don't let people down.
I'm not your average person, Nancy. In my world, in the world of the internet, some might consider me to be God. But yeah, I'm just kind of an average person outside of that. Mostly. Anyways.
And you're lucky I'm an atheist and won't get ahead of myself or head over heels for a god.
Oh, if that's the case, then I'm just a very powerful person with potential in my hands.
Then let's hope we succeed.
I've never once failed a test.
So we begin when? Monday? Tuesday?
As soon as possible. I'm afraid my equipment that I have alone is not sufficient. That is where I need you.
Then we begin Monday. You'll write a letter of the equipment that you need and any other paraphernalia. You'll deliver it to New Babylon.
Now, hold on. I made it very clear this work was to be done with you and not New Babylon.
If you let me finish, you'll realize that it is.
Carry on.
It has my name on. I do trust that anyone that you give it to there will deliver it to me safely. Ideally, if I'm not available, you give it to CJ here. If she is not available, that's fine. But you give your instructions, you seal the envelope, you deliver it. I will sort the rest. Then we'll meet, but you will need training for me to show you home.
This is the second time we've referred to training. What do you mean by training? Enlighten me, since I'm so ill-informed.
Character building, put it that way. You have to be able to fit into the scenario that is where I work. Looking like that, they wouldn't let you past security. They talk a certain way, they look a certain way, act a certain way. That's what I mean by training. Unless you're here to tell me that you can become anyone that you want to be.
God, I wish.
This is so
But
weird,
no,
Rob. How has this happened?
I mean, I used to cosplay in high school, but that was a long... I digress. What do you need? Just a note? Just a change of demeanor? Attitude?
Attitude, clothing, behavior. I don't think it'll take you too long, you know. But first I need the letter, which you'll deliver to myself if I'm available, CJ if not.
There is only one minor stipulation. My face, my mask, it stays.
Why? Are we a threat?
Everybody's a threat. We'll get to that point, if I trust you enough. Does that ease your worries?
No.
Good. Wasn't supposed to.
I don't think that Monday is an unreasonable deadline for the letter.
No. I
Early
already
as you
know what it is
can.
I need.
I will try and sort everything within the hour, and we'll begin.
Where is exactly your place of work?
You'll see.
I think I've left enough context clues for you both to figure out what it is I am.
And it turns out you do like a game of cat and mouse after all.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
You walked in, turned left. Yet when I walked down and went through there, you weren't anywhere to be seen.
I thought I'd let you finish your monologue. You're very analytical. I was listening, however. That's exactly why I need your brain. You know, you and I are very similar.
Then it's done. Monday.
Monday. Any specific time?
Come to me at the Storm. Does that work?
I'm afraid it does. This one?
This one?
This storm. As in
Yes.
this coming storm?
Yes.
That
Well,
could
the
do.
storm that was... what, 7 hours ago?
So previous storm. Any time
Yes.
after?
Any time after.
That can do. And just to reiterate, just so that we are aware, you will help me in my studies, and in exchange you wanted gold.
Gold.
Was there a time you specifically wanted this gold?
Preferably before she's finished.
Very well. Yes, that could do.
Well, that'll be all. You'll find if you go to the patio and watch us, or head eastbound, take note of the sun.
Duly noted. Duly noted. Brutus, make note of that, would you?
That's really cool that you have AI.
Good boy. You didn't hear that, by the way.
We did. Good day, Zero. Until
Right.
Monday.
Am I to come alone, or can my friend come along as well?
Brutus,
Yes.
they can.
Hear that, buddy?
Very
We're going
good.
somewhere.
Very good. I need to save the number. Remind me to do that. Great news, we're not dead.
Say that again?
Great news, we're not dead.
That is good news. So that's the ideal result. So what's he want with your brain exactly? You know?
Well, we once again have two options. We pull out, or we do something as stupid as we did today and carry on.
I mean, carrying on is not necessarily a bad thing if it's done properly. That being said, I don't know anything about this man. He refuses to show us his face. Might be a little insane. Potentially may cut your head open and steal your brain.
Okay, so riddle me this then. Obviously, we will be taking him to Humane Labs. That's where my work began. Our militia.
Yes.
They'll be present. They will be said employees at Humane Lab. So, one man against militia doesn't necessarily have a chance.
That is very smart. I was concerned that you would want to attempt to do this alone.
What made you think that?
Met the guy alone.
Did I? Did I meet the guy with you?
Could have been because I was there.
You told me once already today that I'm free to do what I want, but to check with a higher up. So did I not learn from that mistake?
You did indeed.
So I think I deserve the grace of... I went there with you.
It's only after the fact, though, no? Surprise came before. But the militia... Oh boy.
But they couldn't look as they look.
That's fine. We are able to disguise ourselves when it's for a purpose. That's why gaining something from this for New Babylon is what almost sanctions it. Now, I'm not the only person who makes a decision on these types of things. I'd already planned a meeting between yourself, myself, Sab, and Skipper today. And I think this be a very interesting thing to bring up to them.
At this rate, we're going to need a week-long meeting.
Have you had the opportunity to talk to Sab much yet?
No, I've said hello briefly. At trading.
Sure, it'll be an interesting conversation.
I have another subject to broach.
Yes.
You said the word friend.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
Okay.
Was it for a fact?
Maybe.
Okay.
So good, man. It's so good. There's so much that's happened today. Like, so much that's happened.
Okay. I must preoccupy myself for about 15 minutes. And then, if possible, we shall have a meeting with Sab and Skipper if you are free.
I am.
Okay. I'll see you then.
See you soon. Nancy?
Hello. Would you come to the shore by just past the library?
Sure.
All right. See you soon.
Nancy?
Are you lost? Oh, I see you. Perfect.
Do you need an eye test?
But I didn't buy any gold bars. Nobody was selling.
I don't know. Seem to have glasses.
Even when I lowered the price, nobody wanted to buy. I mean, it seemed like people are doing what, you know, the rumors are saying.
All right, we have, or I believe you've met everybody here, but just in case, Skipper, my fellow
Hello.
Marduk, and Sab, our Merchants Guild leader. All trade goes through Sab, including work done for people
Hey, nice to meet
for
you.
gold. I've given them probably the worst overview ever, but I will leave the rest up to you.
Great. What
So,
part of our day do we start with?
What does that mean?
Likely, maybe start with the call you received from Guppy.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Sorry. Can we start from like the background?
What?
Are you a scientist?
I am, yes.
How'd you learn that?
How did I what? How did I what? How did I learn it?
What kind of scientist are you?
Well, I don't think you can put me into a category. I started with chemistry, did a little on biology, looked at outer worldly life, which I thought was a pipe dream until I moved here, but I don't think I want to be in a bracket.
Have you worked in a lab before?
I have.
What were you making?
Well, the last thing that I did was actually yesterday. The Glorpa, I put that in a test tube. And you'll be surprised to know that the extracted enzymes that are now in the test tube are moving at a very, very rapid pace. I don't mean in growth, they're not multiplying. They just move around the test tube very quickly. So, I have put the bacteria from that into a pessary dish, and I'll let you know.
What about before Babylon?
Before Babylon, well, methamphetamines was a very enjoyable hobby of mine.
Fen. Or meth. You said meth?
Methamphetamine.
Meth. You used to cook meth?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
me
lost
too.
my
Me
entire
too, yeah.
life back in
Done it
London
before.
to meth.
You've done it in London.
Yes, but I lost my life there to meth, and that's why I'm here.
And what happens if you lose your life here?
Perhaps I'll move to Russia.
It's cold.
I'm cold, so maybe we'd be suited.
Go ahead, lemon list, call.
So, I received a call from an unknown number. They said their name was Guppy. They went through a long, long line of questioning, talking in riddles. I asked if you wanted to play a game of cat and mouse, if you're not going to tell me who you are. Is that what you're calling me for? They assured me no. They asked if I would be willing to meet them. I said yes, but was there any prerequisites to that? Thus giving them a chance to, say, come alone, come unarmed. They said nothing. So I took CJ here with me to the Liquid Library, and they did in fact play a game of cat and mouse. But eventually we talked. They had a proposition. They said they needed my brain to work on something that they've left rather elusive, actually. But you could see that they were quite excited by it. I will say that. So, I introduced CJ. CJ, quite rightfully, which I didn't think of, suggested for the use of my brain, and what might come from this, that we did a trade for gold. I suppose my life is the value of gold now, but I agreed. Which leads us to the next thing.
Before you say the next thing, don't you find it strange that it was a game of cat and mouse? Not a straight, hey, let's meet, and I have this, experiment ready for you?
I think I would find it strange. But I know myself well enough that I probably gave off the vibe that my riddles indicate I quite like that. If you're a good people reader, then you'd pick that up, no?
Interesting. Continue, thank you.
So, that leads us to the next part of this operation. He has requested my brain. He also says he might need some other equipment. Now, I've been working from the Humane Labs for a little while now. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think it's theft if you don't get caught?
No. It's theft if it's theft. Doesn't matter if you get caught or not.
Okay, well, we'll agree to disagree on that one. Anyway, I'm not supposed to be working there.
No, can you explain?
I'm not supposed to be working there, but I do. The equipment's not mine, saline solution is not mine, but I haven't been caught, nor has anyone investigated the missing products, so one has continued.
What are you trying to say?
That I don't deem it theft. If someone stole your bicycle, would you investigate it?
Yes.
Well, there you go. These people
Yeah, but it
haven't.
doesn't matter. That the act is you steal from somebody else. It's theft. If I come into your home and steal from your home, it's theft.
Yes, but I'd investigate it.
It doesn't matter, but I just committed the act, though. Right? That's why I believe it's theft, regardless if you get caught or not. Just like if you cheat on an exam, doesn't matter if you get caught or not, you cheated.
We'll agree to disagree for now. Shall I continue?
Please.
So, come Monday, this guppy, who's actually known as Zero, is going to deliver a letter to here. It'll either go to me if I'm around, if not, I've requested it go to CJ, and that's going to be a letter of equipment that he thinks he'll need for this testing. Then, he has asked me to introduce him to my place of work, which I've agreed to. However, CJ raised the issue that could be quite dangerous. What, just the two of us in a massive place with no one else around.
So what does he want?
We don't fully know.
I mean, can things be more established as far as understanding what is it that he wants before anything that can be committed to?
Do they need to be? If we were to take our militia, now, they couldn't be dressed as they currently are, and they are to work as scientists, which I have told him work there. What's one man against an army of militia?
It's not about that. It's just about the fact that, is this person legit as far as will they pay? Is it worth the risk?
Okay, so are you suggesting then that I call him and ask him, is he legit? Do you think that he would give me that answer?
No, more ask what is it you want? Is it possible? Is it somebody who's just leading you on? You don't know who you're dealing with, right? Do you know this person?
No, but I'm not going to go and ask him, is he leading me on? That's a terrible idea.
But it's a good idea to know exactly what you're walking into, though.
Yes, but he's not going to tell me if he wasn't legit.
Right, but so why would you go into it blindly then?
Because I don't think there's any other option. I don't think you can ask outright.
I disagree. That's when you and I disagree, right? I think that you can ask him for more information about what he wants, see if it's possible, see maybe if it's possible it could be done in New Babylon here.
I did. He said not there.
Did he provide a reason?
No. He did use a couple of adjectives that were negative. You'll be pleased to know I did put that straight and said to not use that.
Can you describe them? Expand on that?
Metal pushing something. Metal grinding. Okay, so give me what your option would be.
Like I said, is probably move it to New Babylon. Or understand what he wants and maybe show proof of gold bars, maybe like a gold bar. Or you know, show that this person is worthy of this transaction. And if so, then weigh the risk versus the payment.
I think it's a higher risk to bring them here.
I mean, it could be, like I said, that's why you need more information, exactly what he wants. What does he ask you to make?
He hasn't. He's asked to use my brain.
What does that mean? Like the knowledge in your head?
My intelligence, my skill set within science.
Okay, so he's borrowing you, but he's not telling you what he's going to borrow you for?
No, I've said that 3 times. No.
Yeah, but don't you find that confusing? If I see you and I know who you are or are interested in working with you, I would have something for you.
CJ asked him possibly 6 times that exact question, and he refused to answer.
I just think this person is not trustworthy, is my opinion. But things can change. And like I said, if the payment is worth the risk, then go for it. If not, then, you know, find ways to reduce that.
Why is there a helicopter?
Just people flying around.
What about we set a price and we set a expectation to know what is to be done before it is agreed upon. Then he accepts these terms, and if he does, then we accept to do the work based on whatever it is. and we get half the gold before and half the gold at the end.
And what would you deem how much gold? Gold means nothing to me.
Yes, so
We don't know what he wants to be done. Is he asking her
Exactly.
to like
That's-
mix
that's
a
the
couple
question.
elixir, of flasks together and make an elixir? Like what does he want? Does he want a pure batch of meth? Right? Like we don't know, right? So it really depends on the service.
But you could keep asking and go round and round in circles with him, never get an answer.
Yeah, but this person isn't just, I don't know, it's just strange to me then. If they are just dodging the important question of why. We know what, we know why. We know where and what, but we don't know why.
Okay, so I think we're agreeing on the fact that we cannot commit to something when we don't know what it is, right? So he is to give a letter on Monday on what materials will need to be used. But if we communicate with this guy and say, all right, we will agree to help for with the clause that we can back out if we do not accept whatever it is that he wants us to do, right? We must know the information of what job is to be done before we can accept the job. We'll then give you a price, and you will pay half the price before the work is done and half the price after. So step 1, figure out what we're doing. Step 2, set a price. Step 3, he agrees to pay it, and we get half before the work is done, half after.
And what do you think that cost should be? What's a bit of gold? How would I know what that was? So, what, a $2, a $3, what does that equate to?
And that is why our Merchants Guild leader here, I guess would be overseeing this, because he is able to figure out what work or what item is being sold and come up with a price. That is his job with the New Babylon.
Yeah, I would have to know the list, and on top of it, maybe understand the service you're going to be offering him, right? Like, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to be working on a laboratory, working on a chemical, right? For example, it could be maybe 50 gold bars, 60, 70, right?
Alright, so we'll receive the letter Monday. We'll send back a counter letter once you've read through with what you think covers the line of work, if he'll give it to us.
Does he intend to explain what it is he's asking you to do within this first letter? Do you know?
He didn't say so, no.
Okay. I think we send back a letter, or you communicate with him today, asking him to communicate in that letter what work is to be done, and a price will be set from there. What do we think, guys?
Yeah, I think if we find out the more details, it'd help clear this transaction.
Yeah, we're just lacking that info. What exactly did he say about New Babylon?
Something to do with metal grinders or something along those lines.
So I assume he wants like a quiet place, or maybe less dust.
He said he wanted my home.
Where's your home?
Well, the only place since I've arrived here that I've called home is Humane Labs. And if he still refuses to tell us any further information, you're telling me my answer will be no.
I don't know is your answer. It's because we don't have all the facts.
Yes, but that is what I'm saying. If he comes back with saying, I'm not giving you any more facts, I want to meet you, are you telling me I can't?
No, you can meet with him.
Eh?
It's just if he doesn't explain the why, I'm definitely against it.
So I can meet him at Humane Labs and take militia.
You need the Marduk's approval when it comes to that, but I think this person definitely needs to be not investigated, but spoken to further for more information.
Wait, so in speaking to him, what if we meet him at Humane Labs? We take with us, for protection, the militia. I personally think that they should be dressed as scientists. I think he'll see it as an ambush if we don't. Then we see he'll give us more information.
Why do you think he's gonna think it's gonna be ambush?
Wouldn't you, if you were a solo person, and in front of you was presented with what? A 20-strong militia? Would you not think that?
Nah, if I'm asking for a service.
Okay, but what if he's not doing any dodgy dealings? He just didn't want to reveal that there, and we show up with a full militia. My back would be up.
Yeah, I mean, that can be maybe intimidation.
I've just asked him the same question, but in a different way.
I mean,
surely he would be willing to communicate what it is, what kind of work he wants you to do, and what the price would be set at before heading to the lab, right? I mean, what if he wants to, like, what if he wants you to do a bunch of work and his offer is 1 gold bar? That's not substantial enough. And he doesn't have access to anything else. Then he's shit out of luck and we're all standing there in Humane Labs for no reason.
So maybe you tell him straight away what the price is and see if he accepts.
I mean, it'd be great to put a price on it, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know why the guy didn't tell you what the hell kind of work he's gonna do.
What is the interest in going there before finding out what he wants done?
Because I don't believe that he will tell me.
Then he can find somebody else to do his suspicious work. We have all the cards here. He holds none.
And you're not a little bit intrigued.
Okay, so
Of course, I'm intrigued. But at the same time, you know, things are different around here in New Babylon. Things got dangerous quick. And people can die. That's why you have to ask yourself, is it worth the risk?
And you don't like the fear of death.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm ready.
No, Sab.
Well
He's
then,
been trying to die
what are we
for a long
waiting
time.
for?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Sab.
Nancy, you want me to die?
No, I didn't say that. I said that
worried
I
about
think we'll get along on that note.
No one's dying. Nobody is dying, okay?
So are you trying to die?
Guys, no! Hello? No one's dying. This is so simple. We have a communication with this man. Like, you have his phone number. Do you have his phone number, or did he call you from an unknown line?
No, I do have his phone number.
Perfect. Easy. Call him up. Yo, when you send that fucking letter, tell us what work we're doing. And then boom, we shoot him back with a letter of our own. This is the price. You're gonna bring half of the price at the beginning, and you will get you will pay half the price at the end, and the work will get done. Then we end up in Humane Labs. The militia is undercover just in case shit goes bad. How does that sound? Is there a downside to this plan?
I don't think so. Not unless he simply refuses, and then essentially you're telling me we'd have to pull out of that.
Yes.
Entirely.
I mean, you would be free to go and work on it if you would like. It just would not be within New Babylon. Or as a Babylonian.
Okay, but Sab does enjoy the feeling of death.
Sab, he's...
What are you trying to say to me, Nancy?
I didn't say it. Those words came out of your mouth.
No, repeat it.
I said, "Are you scared of death?" You said no, and I saw the fire light in your eyes.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of death, but I'm not trying to be reckless and have my actions cause other people's death. I don't care if I die. I'm more about the people that are gonna live after me, and making sure this place lasts a lifetime.
Okay, I've got a fourth tactic. I call this the butter-up method.
Okay.
Sab, I've just moved here, and I want to grasp every opportunity. I think you should be the militia. Solely you. Find that feeling.
Sab, stay strong!
You can have it all, you know.
Nancy, I'm worried about you. I don't want you to die. Let's just take the proper steps right now. It's not a no, it's like we don't know. Do you understand?
I understand.
It might happen. It's just at the same time we can't be naive to who we're trying to work with. That's all.
Look so straight at me. That's so stupid.
Welcome to New Babylon.
Thank you, Sab.
I will catch up with you soon. Nancy.
See you soon.
Thank you, Nancy.